What if Goku was reborn with his memories and power? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku Z20!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. 3 years ahead of the current timeline after the Tournament of Power, right after when Goku beat Moro, 3 years has passed, as in that timeline, everything was ruined. All the universes were destroyed, as a multiverse has become nothing but a dead wasteland, with very little life force. Jocko, one of the Galactic Patrol officer, was a survivor of this deadly war which took place and got all the Z fighters and pretty much the entire multiverse to lose all of his life force, along with another time traveler. His name is Vakado. Vakado is a time traveler, and he is the one who is able to set new timelines, and he saw that this timeline was completely ruined and destroyed. Due to the fact that huge war that took place, no one was strong enough to stop this war, and it resulted in all the gods to die, along with everyone else including the angels, leaving the multiverse to be completely alone and dead and quiet. Once when Vakado saw the situation, he did not know what to do, as he looked towards Jocko and said, "This isn't good. We failed to protect this, and now our universes are ruined. Why don't you go and use your power to save us? If only Goku would be able to stop them." "This Goku fella you think of, you think he can save us?" "Of course he can. I say you do it and save his life. After all, I know about your power. You told me about what you are. If you were to do what I think you can, I'm pretty sure Goku will have the strength he needs to end this war from even happening, or even if it did happen, he'll be strong enough to defeat it." "You put your fate on this Goku fella that much? Trust me, Vakado, if there's anyone that could prevent this war from happening, it's him." "Okay then, I'll make it where we go back in time where he's born, with all of his memories and power. That way he can get stronger on top of the power he has, and once when the war comes, which will be approximately 40 years from the time he's born, added to the power he has right now, he will be far stronger than all of us, and I have no doubt that he can do that then." "Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's do it!" As Vakado went and he shined his time traveler staff, creating a new time rift where Goku was born with all of his memories and power. On year 737, Goku was now born on a planet called Planet Vegeta, as his power level was measured to be over 30,000. Upon measuring the power level, the meter always broke, as they felt that it was not working anymore and that it is impossible for anyone to even have that power, including a baby, since the highest power level on the planet was King Vegeta or even his son Prince Vegeta. But Goku being born that strong made no sense, so they declared to be a broken machine. Bardock didn't know how to react, as he was very impressed on hearing his son's power level, but he knew that this is not right and this is reality world. There's no way his son can be this strong. With that, Bardock decided to go on his mission, as he had to fulfill one of his missions, and he had to go and fulfill one job that Frieza told him to do. Once when Bardock left Planet Vegeta, Vakado has now arrived in that timeline, as Goku was inside his nursing capsule, and from there he went and he shined his staff on Goku, getting him to have all of his memories come back right towards him, and from there Goku began to remember everything that happened in his timeline, where he was once married to a woman named Chi-Chi, he had a child named Gohan, Goten, he had friends like Vegeta, Piccolo, and everything he remembered, and he also remembered that he was born and raised on planet Earth, and that is his home planet. Goku was at the level of Master Ultra Instinct, but he was very confused on what is happening because he is just a baby. He has no idea how to talk, but he was able to use his power until his body gives up on him. One day, Goku was out of his nursing capsule, as he was looking around trying to remember what place this is, but he had no idea since he never saw his home planet, so he knew that this is his home planet known as Planet Vegeta. With that, Goku then saw that Frieza Force has arrived to planet Vegeta, as Frieza came with the intention to blow up the planet. He didn't remember that Frieza is the one that destroyed his planet, and seeing Frieza there made Goku knew that he's here to destroy this planet, as he said to himself, "I will not let this happen. Even if this body allows me to it, I'm gonna do everything I can to save this planet, but I hope my body doesn't give up on me." As Bardock has also arrived and he knew why Frieza came. Vegeta was watching as he was realizing that if Goku's going to do anything, he would need to at least be able to handle some power, so he went and used his staff, giving Goku's body the ability to use some of his power. With that, Bardock wanted to save Goku's life, as Frieza went and he powered up a death ball and he aimed it towards the planet. Once when the death ball came close to them, Bardock was carrying Goku as he saw that he was too late, but Goku went and he jumped out of Bardock's arm as he came right in front of the blast and he managed to disperse it. Everyone had no idea what they saw as they all witnessed a baby manage to stop a blast that is strong enough to destroy the entire planet. Bardock was completely shocked and stung along with Guinea as they had no idea, and with that Frieza was shocked to see that someone was able to disperse his attack, and he told Zarbon to go and check it out. Zarbon came down to planet Vegeta and said, "Oh my, looks like these Saiyans still have some fight in them, huh?" As he saw Goku as a baby went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Zarbon. Zarbon tried to block the attack, but the Kamehameha wave was too strong as he couldn't believe that a baby did this, and from there Zarbon has died. Everyone was completely scared and shocked on seeing Goku's power, and at the same time they were impressed as they couldn't believe that he is able to do all of this, while Frieza heard the news that Zarbon has died by these same Saiyans, so he decided to go check it out for himself. As he saw that Bardock was there and said, "So you're the one who hurt one of my men?" "You bet your ass I did! What are you gonna do?" "Die!" As Frieza went and he aimed a death beam towards Bardock, but to his surprise, he saw a baby who as Goku went and he slapped the beam away as he stared towards Frieza, and with that, Frieza was so shocked to see how can a baby do that, but nevertheless he is a killer, so he went and rushed right towards Goku, trying to hit him, but Goku went and he powered up his ki as he decked Frieza right in his face, getting to be sent flying high in the air, and from there Goku powered up another Kamehameha wave and aimed it towards Frieza as it hit Frieza head on and it got him to be sent flying outer space. Frieza was badly hurt from that blast, but his man managed to go and save him and they got him back to the spaceship as he couldn't believe that a Saiyan, nevertheless a baby, was able to do this to him and said, "This baby is immortal. He's something else. Can he be Lord Beerus' child? But there's no such thing as that. I must be ready for him. How can he do this to me?" "Well, what do you expect us to do now, my lord?" "Shut up, Dodoria. I guess I'll go and train for a longer way, and I'll make sure I'll kill these Saiyans one day. But for now, let's retreat. We need to find out who they are." With that, Frieza decided to go and leave the planet as he began training and wondering how can a baby do this to him. Back on planet Vegeta, everyone was shocked to see that Goku was able to beat Frieza like that, as they all got scared and they saw that his power level was off the chart, and they realized that the power meter was right from the start. As they all went and showed Goku more respect because of him, planet Vegeta isn't destroyed. But Goku knew that this isn't his destiny and that it is meant for him to go to planet Earth because that is his home planet and he needs to remake everything so he can get his life back. But he was also confused on why he came back in the first place and he stuck as a baby. With that, Goku went and he crawled towards the space pod as he got it ready and he set a course to go to planet Earth, and he was about to go, but from there Vegeta came and he took Goku as he went outer space. Bardock saw that Goku has been kidnapped as he got very worried and he began to go and search for Goku, getting his space pod ready, and they went outside outer space to see where Goku is, but there was no sign of him. After doing some research, they realized that Goku's space pod was set a course to go to a planet called planet Earth, which is a light years away from where they are. And from there, they had no time to go search for Goku because they needed to be ready for Frieza. But Bardock and Guinea were fixated on trying to find where Goku is. Goku, on the other hand, was taken by Vegeta as he looked at Goku and said, "It's a pleasure meeting you, Goku. Yes, do you understand everything I'm saying?" So let me introduce you to myself. My name is Vakado. And I'm Jocko, the coolest one here. I'm a time traveler, and I can also change reality and fix it to something that'll be better for the future. So, something like a time god, huh? Cool. You have the ability to understand me and even have your powers and memory from your past life. I made it so. As he went and he shined his staff on Goku, giving him the ability to finally talk. Goku looked towards him and said, "What? You recreated me? What do you mean? How am I this small again?" Listen here, Goku. In the future, something very terrible happens. All the gods, Zeno, Daishinken, Whis, Beerus, everyone is killed by this war. This isn't some light friendly war, this is some deadly war. It's the reason why I created a new time rift where you can grow your power and be the strongest warrior there is. And that's the reason why you possess all of your power. So I have everything? My Super Saiyan God, my Ultra Instinct, all of that? Yes, you do. And you're now able to talk, but your first job is to recreate your life. It's the reason why you're going to go back to planet Earth, meet the same people you met, but now you're able to change history and make yourself a lot stronger. With 40 years from now, with all the power you get, it'll be added to your current power. That'll make you unstoppable. Wow. So this war is very dangerous, you say, right? Of course it is, but Goku, I'll talk to you more about this. Right now you must go to planet Earth. As we speak, Grandpa Gohan is going to be arriving there trying to search for you. Grandpa, I could finally see him again. Okay, I'll do that. And I'll come and meet you, Goku, when the time is right. And I'll explain everything even more in detail. Now, farewell. As Goku has now set a course and they sent him to... If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku has now arrived on Earth as his space pod has crashed, and from there he has got out and said, "Wow, Grandpa Gohan looks so different, especially his home. I can't wait to see him." As Goku quickly got out of his space pod, and from there he saw that Grandpa Gohan begun walking down the trail, and from there that was his cue. As he went and he began crying, from there Grandpa Gohan heard Goku and he picked him up and decided to raise him as his own and even named him Goku. With that, he took Goku to his home, as Goku took extra precautions since he knew that the last time he was the reason why Grandpa Gohan died because he transformed to a great ape Uzaru. He made sure to never look at the moon, and he also made sure to do everything he can so that Grandpa Gohan could be alive inside this timeline. Goku then went and he began to work on his power, and as you know it, 11 years has passed and now he has grown into a 11-year-old boy. Goku managed to keep his tail and made sure that it wasn't cut since it does have a huge potential for the Saiyans. He wanted to make sure he has everything ahead of time and all the potential he can get for the upcoming war. Goku then went and he flew right towards Chi-Chi's place, where he met with her and the Ox King, and she already had a crush on Goku. And after seeing her, Goku was really happy and he decided to make her his friend and even told her that he's going to marry her very soon once he gets older. Chi-Chi loved that idea since she did have a crush on Goku, and after all, Goku did want to continue the same timeline like he had before by marrying Chi-Chi and able to produce kids like Goten and Gohan. With that, Goku has now returned right back to Grandpa Gohan's house as he met with Bulma and she was looking for the Dragon Balls, and from there, Goku then told her that he'll help her find the Dragon Balls. As they continued to go and search for the Dragon Balls, and it was a very easy mission for Goku after all. He is the same Goku within the timeline where he fought with Moro, just different body you can say. And from there, Bulma started to have a little crush towards Goku, but Goku told her that his one true love is waiting for him and he's going to marry her very soon. With that, she has now met with Yamcha and those two start to date, as Goku returned right back to Grandpa Gohan, and from there he decided to go and visit Master Roshi's place as the instant transmission there, and from there Master Roshi was amazed to see Goku and he agreed to have him as a student, but Goku surprised him by using the Kamehameha wave. which got Roshi to question how is he able to use that. But from there, Krillin has come as he met with Goku and they became friends, and from there, they decided to go and enter the World Martial Arts Tournament. But this time, Goku managed to go and easily win the tournament. Jackie Chung tried to stop him, but Goku went and one-shot Jackie Chung as he won the World Martial Arts Tournament, and from there he went to celebrate with all his friends, and he saw that he was able to keep the same timeline that he had before, but the only difference is he has everything he needs to do to make sure this timeline survives. Goku then decided to go and make his way towards the Red Ribbon Army base. Since he did manage to go and disband them when he was at this age, it was time to do the same thing. He went in instant transmission to all of their headquarters, and from there he managed to go and get the entire army disbanded, as the Red Ribbon Army is no more. Everything was going really good as he continued to live his life with Grandpa Gohan, and from there Goku decided to go in instant transmission to King Kai's world, where King Kai was very confused on seeing him, and from there Goku told him that he is Goku, and that he also told him that he is who he is and how he has come to this timeline. King Kai had no idea what Goku's telling him, as Goku told him that he's from a different timeline, but after seeing how powerful Goku is, and he even went and displayed the Kaioken, King Kai was convinced that what Goku's saying is true, and from there he decided to believe Goku, but he did not know how to react, and he was also afraid upon hearing about the universe being wiped out due to the fact of what happens inside Goku's timeline. Goku decided to use King Kai's place as a way to go and train there every day, so that no one can see his real powers, and from there, he decided to go and use that as a way to escape from everyone else where he could be himself. And as you know it, time flew, but now Goku says that someone went and summoned the dragon on planet Earth. He then instant transmission right towards the dragon, and when he saw it was King Piccolo, who wished to become young again. Once when King Piccolo regained his youth, Goku went and he one-shot King Piccolo down, getting him to spit out an egg, and he died right there. With that, Goku went right back to Grandpa Gohan as he continued to live his life since there wasn't much for him to do, and from there, he decided to go into the Hyperbolic Time Chamber as he instant transmission right to Kami's lookout. Once when he got there, Kami was shocked to see Goku as he was able to instantly get there, and he had no idea of how Goku was able to know this place, but eventually Goku went and told Kami who he is and how he's from another timeline, and he came here to save this timeline. Kami did not believe Goku until King Kai vouched for him and told him that everything Goku is saying is true. With that, Kami was extremely shocked and surprised as Goku was able to go inside the Hyperbolic Time Chamber and he started to train, but to his surprise, he saw that Avocado was already there as he looked towards Goku and said, "It's about time you came, Goku. We should talk, but first, I want to see how powerful you are." "Okay then, let's do this!" as Goku went and transformed to his form. Goku has now transformed to his Super Saiyan God, as his power level was off the chart, and with that, Goku went and he rushed right towards Avocado as he tried to strike him, but Avocado dodged his hit, and from there he went and decked Goku in the face. Goku didn't see it coming and said, "What? Okay, let's kick it up a notch." Goku powered up his ki as he rushed right towards Avocado, and Avocado tried to hit him. Goku managed to dodge it instantly and punch him right across his face, as Avocado was shocked and said, "What? Ow." "I'm getting a hang of this power, and also I was able to do this." "Oh, I see. So your tail makes a huge difference, huh? Compared to the previous life you didn't have one, thus giving you a huge advantage. Maybe you should go and visit the old Kai and get your potential unlocked. With that, you'll be able to go beyond your levels." "Oh wow, that sounds like a good idea. And also, he did offer me to unleash my potential during the Tournament of Power, but due to time, I couldn't do it. But I guess I could do it here. But first, I'm gonna wait until I become an adult, then I'm gonna release him with the Z-Sword." As Goku went and he continued to spar with Avocado, and as you know it, 3 years has passed as Goku is now a full-fledged teenage, and from there he decided to go and make his way towards a tournament, since that is where supposedly Piccolo Jr. is supposed to be. And after confronting Piccolo Jr. and fighting him, Goku managed to go and easily one-shot him, showing him the difference between his power and his own, and with that, Goku offered Piccolo Jr. to come and join his side so they could be a sparring match with one another and that he could make Piccolo stronger. Upon hearing that, got Piccolo really intrigued as he agreed to be Goku's ally, and now he has shook Goku's hand and they became friends. And now when it comes to Chi-Chi, it was time for Goku to keep his promise as he asked her to marry him, and she said yes, and now as you know it, their wedding has happened, and now Goku and Chi-Chi are husband and wife. With that, Vakato came to Goku and told him it is time for him to seek his skills and fight a fighter who is from another universe. Goku agreed to do so as Vakato took him to Universe 6, where he saw a fighter on a remote planet named Hit. Huh? What are you doing in my world? I see. So Vakato decided to make me come here so I could fight with Hit. Hello Hit, my name is Goku, and yes, I know who you are. You are Hit the Assassin. So you know my name, huh? Not a surprise, the entire universe knows that I'm an assassin. Well then Hit, I came here to fight you. How about you fight me and show me where you... Before Goku can finish his sentence, Hit has instantly came right in front of Goku as he was about to jab him right in his stomach, but Goku managed to stop it and said, I seen that coming. Now let me use my power. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan God. Hit was shocked to see Goku's power as Goku went and he rushed right towards him, and with that, both of their power clashed with one another and they were going at it until Hit decided to go and use his time skip. Goku managed to go and dodge it and he decked him, but Hit managed to be two plays at once as he managed to go and land a decisive blow on Goku's vital spot, getting Goku to fall on his knees. But from there, Goku wasn't done as he summoned up all the strength he has and he uppercut Hit as he got him flying high in the air, and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards him as the wave hit Hit head on and he fell right towards the ground, giving him some damage. Goku reverted right back to his base as he smiled and said, impressive as always Hit, but now I know where my limit is, and if I continue fighting, I will die. I'll come back and fight you between 5 to 6 years from now for my rematch. Are you ready for that? As you wish. You are intriguing. With that, Goku has now returned right back to planet Earth, and as you know it, 5 years has passed since Goku was able to marry Chi-Chi and make Piccolo his sparring partner, as they continue to live their life and do everything they can to make themselves stronger. Not to mention, Goku and Chi-Chi did get a child, and they decided to name that child Gohan since Goku did want to keep the same name like he had in his timeline for this timeline. One day, Goku was meditating with Piccolo, and he could sense someone has arrived to planet Earth, and from there he smiled and said, it looks like you're here, brother. This time I'll make everything different. As Goku got up and he was about to go and make his way to meet with Raditz.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now begun to go and make his way towards Raditz as Piccolo followed, and from there he has arrived and saw Raditz space pod, but he wasn't alone. There was another space pod with him as the door opened and Goku saw it was Raditz. He then looked towards Goku and said, I have finally found you, Kakarot. It's good to see you, but also, it's a pleasure to meet the one who saved our planet from Frieza. Hey, Raditz! I'm glad to see you're okay, and yes, you're right, it's been a while, brother. You know I'm your brother? I sure do, and compared to before, I don't want to end your life. You think I came here to fight with you? Are you really that stupid? What are you talking about compared to before? Oh, don't worry about it. Also, Raditz, if you're not here to fight with me, then what are you doing here? Wait, tell me, why haven't you handled all the human that lives in this planet? And what happened to your tail, Kakarot? Oh, I have it still. I just tucked it inside my shirt. Are you really that Saiyan baby that stopped Frieza from destroying our world? I begin to have our doubt.
Well then, if you think that's not him, let's kill him! As Goku saw, it was Nappa, who came out of the space pod. Kakarot! We heard a lot about you, but little did we thought that you would be this type of person! And answer Raditz' question! Why didn't you kill all the life forces that are here? With that, Nappa went and he raised his finger. As Goku saw, he managed to go and blow up the entire city. Seeing that got Goku mad and said, I see you still haven't changed, huh? You're still the same old oaf like last time. Hey, who do you think you're talking to, Kakarot? You're lucky I'm holding back or else I'll kill you right here. So why don't you guys come and kill me if that's what you want? Well, you see, Kakarot, Father asked me to come here and to get your help since we are Saiyans and we need your help. But I have a better idea. How about I take you prisoner and deliver you to Frieza? He will enjoy killing you. After all, he has been a hunt for you ever since the time you went and you managed to stop him as a baby. And when it comes to Frieza, he definitely got a lot stronger. He has his new form that no one's ever seen before. It's the reason why we Saiyans are living in fear, and Father told me to come and get your help. But I see you're not any type of Saiyan. If anything, you're pathetic, Kakarot. Hey, Raditz, that's a good idea. Let's take him prisoner and deliver him to Frieza. We might even get a reward and Planet Vegeta will be saved. Well, Kakarot, you only have one choice now. Either live with us and come and help us, or die right here. You do know I'm way stronger than before, right? Alright then, I'd like to see what you guys got. Well, if you think you're strong, let us show you something! As both Nappa and Raditz went, and they transformed into their Super Saiyan. Goku was impressed on seeing their transformation and said, not bad, guys, that's amazing, you're able to go and be this strong, but the question is, will it be enough to stop me? As they both went and they rushed right towards Goku, but from there, Goku went and he kicked Raditz right in his face, getting to be sent flying towards the ground, while Nappa went and tried to hit Goku, but Goku went and caught his fist and twisted it as he one-shot him down. Seeing that they didn't stand a chance against him, they had no choice but to surrender, and from there, Goku looked towards him and said, look, we're not enemies. I'm a Saiyan as much as you guys, and it's time we go and put an end towards Frieza once and for all. Let's go to Planet Vegeta. As Goku went and he picked out Raditz and Nappa, and from there, he has now instant transmission to Planet Vegeta. On Planet Vegeta, all the Saiyans were waiting for Raditz and Nappa to return with Goku, as they were all hoping that he would agree to help them, but to their surprise, they saw that Goku has arrived out of nowhere as he was holding on to an unconscious Nappa and Raditz. Seeing that got them a bit upset as they felt that Goku has betrayed him, but from there, Bardock and Guinea has arrived as they saw that Goku was holding on to Raditz and they couldn't believe what they were seeing, while the king of all the Saiyans has now arrived. Well, if it isn't Kakarot, we have been expecting you to come. Vegeta! It's good to see you, buddy! That's King Vegeta to you. Where are your manners, Kakarot? I am the king of all Saiyans! But I must admit, Kakarot, you're nothing but a disappointment. I sent Raditz and Nappa to come and get you to help us to beat Frieza, but you seem to have no way to comply with that order. Well, actually, I came here not to fight you guys, but instead, I came here for some other reasons. Well, you do know that we have a trump card for Frieza, right? Why are you making me the enemy here, Vegeta? And first of all, my name is Goku. That is my Earth name, so I appreciate you guys calling me that. But I guess since you guys are Saiyans, I don't mind you guys calling me by my Saiyan name. And also, when it comes to this, my one goal is to beat Frieza with you guys. I came here to help you, so let's do it together. You're a fool. You're acting like you're stronger than me. Let me show you something, Kakarot. Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan as he looked towards Goku and said, "They don't call me the king of all Saiyans for nothing. I even managed to get some reinforcements, you can say." "Is that so?" As Goku went and he used his Super Saiyan 2 power. With that, Goku instantly came right next to Vegeta and he struck him right in his guts, getting him to the gas for air, and with that, Goku went and he one-shot him down. All the Saiyans were shocked to see that Goku's power was this strong, as they couldn't believe what they were witnessing. With that, Vegeta got up as he was very salty, and from there he said, "It is time you die! We're gonna use our trump card right here, right now on you, Kakarot! Broly!" As Goku turned around and he saw Broly has arrived, and he was looking at Goku with anger. Whoa, Broly! Is that you? It's good to see you, man! The last time we fought, me and Vegeta had to fuse to beat you. But now I have 25 years of extra training and I can say I can take you down myself. Broly continued to look at Goku with anger as he began to lose it, and from there he went and screamed as he started to go and attack Goku. When Goku went and he shot Frieza away, with that, the king of all Saiyans, Vegeta III, decided to go and get back Broly, since he knew that Broly has high potential and that Frieza could come anytime to destroy their planet. They need all the help they can get since Goku did leave them. He then went to Vampa and got Paragus and Broly to join back the Saiyans and even apologize to them, as all the Saiyans kinda hold a grudge on Goku for leaving them hanging while they're on their own against Frieza. With that, Broly went and he started to attack Goku as he started to throw a lot of energy blasts towards him, but from there, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan God, as he went and he kicked Broly right in the face, and from there he began to go and beat the shit out of him. Broly didn't like being overpowered by Goku, and so Broly felt a push as he went and screamed. Broly has now transformed into his Super Saiyan, as Goku smiled and he remembered that this is where him and Vegeta had to fuse to beat Broly, and said, "Well then, let's see if this power is enough to beat you, Broly. I'm in my Super Saiyan God, let's see what you got." With that, Broly went and he rushed right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and both their power clashed with each other and they were going at it back and forth. Goku was surprisingly holding his own against Broly, while Broly was kept getting stronger with every hit, as that continued to fuel him and he continued to grow in strength. Goku saw that as Broly began to go and overpower Goku, and from there he went and threw Goku towards the ground. As Goku got up quickly and saw that this was his chance. If he wants to beat Broly, it is now and never. Broly went and powered up an eraser cannon, and before he could aim it towards Goku, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue. This was Goku's first time using his power since he has been reborn with his memories and power, as he's now ready to go and use his Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan aka Super Saiyan Blue, to put an end towards Broly.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku has now finally transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue, as he was finally able to use his power since the time he was reborn. But this isn't any ordinary Super Saiyan Blue. This is perfect Super Saiyan Blue, where he mastered it to this fullest, since he did have 25 years to make his power be this strong. Everyone was very shocked on seeing Goku's power, but they weren't able to sense his power since he was using God Ki, but they were extremely confused on what happened to Goku. At first they were able to sense his power and even see him transform to a Super Saiyan, but from there he went from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan God, where they couldn't sense his power, and then to Super Saiyan Blue. After seeing all the color change of his hair, they were completely stung and shocked, as they had no idea just what Goku was doing, but Goku was very confident that he could take down Broly, as he stared right towards Broly, and from there, Goku said, "Well Broly, I'm actually pretty excited to see where you stand against me. After all, I did have 25 years of training." Broly didn't care what Goku had to say, as he was filled with rage, and from there he went and rushed right towards Goku, and he tried to hit him, but Goku managed to go and strike Broly right in his face, getting to be sent flying with pressure. Broly then got up as he rushed right back towards Goku and began hitting him with everything he got, and they saw that it was no good, as Broly continued to get really angry, so he went and screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan form, as Goku smiled and said, "This is the form I was waiting for. Bring it on, Broly." Broly went and he rushed right towards Goku and decked him, while Goku quickly recovered from that deck, and from there he went and rushed right towards Broly, and both of their fists clashed with one another, and they were going at it. With each landing blow, the entire planet was shaking, as it was on the brink of exploding, while Goku saw that Broly couldn't calm down. Goku continued to go and dodge all of Broly's attack, and from there he went and kicked him right in his face, as he punched him in his stomach and threw him high in the air. Broly was angry that he couldn't hit Goku, as he came right next to Goku and continued to hit him, but Goku was dodging his attack, and from there he continued to go and attack Broly back. Goku's power has increased so much that inside his Super Saiyan Blue, he was able to make sports out of Broly, as he continued to go and beat the shit out of Broly, and from there Goku saw that Broly continued to get really angry, and that the only way to stop him was with this move. He then proceeded to go and power up a Kamehameha wave, strong enough to knock him out but not kill him, as he didn't want to end Broly's life, and from there he went and aimed that wave right towards Broly, getting him to get hit head on, and he passed out. Goku was able to easily defeat Broly, as everyone couldn't believe what they were seeing, since no one was able to stand against Broly when he's at this power except for one being, and that was Frieza. Vegeta, on the other hand, was completely shocked from Goku's power, as he looked towards him and said, "Well, I don't know what to say. What the hell are you, Kakarot?" "Well, Vegeta, you guys still want to fight me, or are you ready to go and put down Frieza once and for all?" "I don't know how you're able to get this strong. It doesn't make sense." "I told you before, I'm just built different." As everyone wanted to make Goku their leader, since he is the strongest Saiyan to exist. With that, they went and told Goku everything that he needed to know about Frieza, since he had no knowledge about what Frieza was up to, but turns out, Frieza, after being hit by Goku, decided to go on a training spree, as he went and he trained for over 14 years. With 14 years of training, Frieza's body has become very powerful, as he's able to achieve 2 brand new forms which no one has seen before. After hanging this, got Goku really excited to see how strong Frieza is against him, and he's ready to go and challenge Frieza. And from there he knew exactly where Frieza would be, which was Planet Namek, since during his time, in his timeline, Frieza was at Planet Namek at this exact time. With that, Goku then told everyone where Frieza is, and he was about to go and fight him alone, but they didn't want to miss out, so they all tag along with Goku, as Vegeta, Broly, Bardock, Nappa, Raditz, and even Vegeta the Third all went with Goku, and from there he went and instant transmission everyone to Planet Namek. Once when they got to Planet Namek, Goku saw that it was different than his timeline, as Frieza wasn't alone. His father, King Cold, was also there with him, along with someone else, which was the Ginyu forces. Vegeta then looked towards Goku and said, "Well, Kakarot, what is your plan now?
We have a ride towards the planet where Frieza's at. Simple. Frieza's trying to go and use something called the Dragon Balls. I'm gonna stop him, and I'm gonna defeat him once and for all. You act like it's all that easy, but you'll see yourself how powerful Frieza is. Trust me, Vegeta, I'm not underestimating him. I'm actually pretty excited to see how strong he is. After all, you did see me go head to head with Broly, didn't you? Of course I did. That's the only reason why I agreed to come with you. And don't forget, Vegeta, we made a bet. What are you talking about? I remember. You agreed that if I beat Broly, you'll come with me on planet Earth, and if I lose, I'll be a loyal subject on planet Vegeta. Looks like I won. You gotta come with me on planet Earth when we're done. Fine, I don't care. I'll honor that agreement only if you beat Frieza. Bet. Let's do this then. As Goku went and he took everyone to where Frieza was, and before you know it, Goku has now instant transmission right in front of Frieza. As Frieza and his men saw that Goku were there, and they were very surprised to see who is Goku. But when they saw Vegeta and the others, Frieza then knew that it is the Saiyans since they're all here. But after looking at Goku very carefully, he then began to remember Goku, as he remembered the same baby with that type of face and hairstyle went and defeated him. Frieza then looked towards Goku with anger and said, "What do you think you are, coming to my ship like that? My name is Goku. I'm a Saiyan raised on planet Earth, and I'm here to stop you like I did before." What? Before? So it is you after all. You're that child who blew me away 25 years ago on planet Vegeta. I even let that wretched planet live for this one very reason, and that is to end your life. I have done everything I can to be ready for this moment. Frieza, maybe you should kill him now. Oh, shut up, Colt! I'll end you myself! As Vegeta went and he transformed to his Super Saiyan, and he rushed right towards King Cold and struck him in his face. As their battle has begun, the Ginyu Force tried to go and help, but from there Broly came in as he smiled and said, "I'll end you all myself." With that, Broly went and he rushed right towards King Cold as he threw Vegeta towards the Ginyu Force and told him that he's gonna fight King Cold. Vegeta didn't like the idea, but he saw that the Frieza Force went and they tried to attack him, so he went and started to beat the shit out of them, while Broly and King Cold's battle has begun. With that, Goku smiled towards Frieza and said, "I want you to use your full power, Frieza, from the start." I see someone's hungry to die. Okay, monkey. Behold, one of my strongest form. Frieza has now transformed into his golden form, as his power level was off the chart. Goku was amazed to see that and say, "Whoa, his power is amazing! But it's nothing I can handle beside my Super Saiyan God." As Goku went and he used his Super Saiyan God power. Okay, Frieza, let's see what you got. With that, their battle has begun, as Goku went and he rushed right towards Frieza, while Frieza did the same, and their power clashed with each other. While they were going at it, Vegeta was being attacked by the Ginyu Force, but he easily went and threw a blast towards him since he is inside a Super Saiyan state, and he managed to kill them. With that, Broly and King Cold were going at it, as Broly was easily making sports out of King Cold, but from there, King Cold decided to go and use its full power, as he smiled and said, "You may be strong, monkey, but it's time I go and use my full power." King Cold has now finally transformed into his final form, and from there he went and begun to attack the rest of the Saiyans along with Broly, but Broly went and he screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan and said, "This is an overkill, but I'm gonna end your life once and for all." As he went and charged right towards King Cold, and they began to attack each other. But Broly went and he was beating the shit out of King Cold. Despite the fact that King Cold went and used his final form, it wasn't strong enough for Broly's legendary Super Saiyan powers, as Broly was overpowering him, and from there Broly went and powered up an eraser cannon and aimed it at King Cold, killing him right there. Goku and Frieza were going at it, as Frieza went and kicked Goku right in the guts, getting to gasp for air, and he followed with a punch. Goku got sent flying towards the water, but he came out and said, "Not bad, Frieza. I'm very excited now. I can't wait to see how strong you are."
You must be dreaming, monkey. You don't stand a chance against me. I'll easily end your life once and for all.
You say that, but let me go and use my true power now. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue. You ready, Frieza? This is my Super Saiyan Blue. Frieza was shocked on seeing Goku's power, and from there, before he can say anything, Goku instantly came right next to Frieza and kicked him right in his face, getting to be sent flying. But Goku wasn't done. He went and followed Frieza, and he began to beat the shit out of Golden Frieza, as Frieza didn't stand a chance against him. But from there, Frieza was amazed with Goku's power and said, "I'm amazed, monkey. Even though I spent all those years training, you still managed to find a way to be at my level and even overpower me in my golden form. No sweat, I still got a lot of power left." What do you mean you still have a lot of power left? If that's true, I'd love to see it, Frieza.
It's the power I have achieved after training for 10 years straight. This power, I can guarantee you, will kill you where you stand. Behold.
Frieza, after training for 14 years, was able to get the power of Golden Form, and now he has achieved a new power called Black Form. This is Black Frieza Form. As he smiled and said,
"You fought with my second strongest form. Now let's see what you can do with my strongest form. You can call this Black Frieza."
"What? Black Frieza? I've never seen this before."
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Frieza has just used his new power, which he calls it Frieza Black. His power level was off the chart to the point it was giving Goku the shiver. Everyone saw Frieza's power as they began to feel fear, while Broly was confused and said, "What the hell is this? How can his power be this much?" "Not bad, Frieza. I'm impressed with your power, and this is something I never saw from you."
You're a fool. The only one who ever saw me was the one who's going to die, and that is you. Now die, monkey!
As Frieza went and he rushed right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and both their power clashed with each other, and they were going back and forth. With each landing blow, the entire planet Namek was shaking, as it couldn't continue to hold its own due to the high power that Goku and Frieza were generating from their power and body. With that, Frieza kept displaying his new power to Goku, as he began to go and overpower him, and from there he started to throw a lot of Death Beam at Goku. Goku tried to dodge all his attack, but Frieza managed to go and hit him with his beam. Broly saw that Goku was in trouble, as they were all shocked that Frieza's new form was even overpowering the likes of Goku. Nevertheless, as he went and he powered up a death ball and said,
"This time you won't survive, monkey!"
as he aimed it right towards Goku. Goku went and he tried to dodge the blast before it could hit him head on, but then from there, he managed to slip as Frieza came right next to him and kneed him right in his stomach, getting Goku to gasp for air, and with that, the blast went and hit him head on.
causing Goku's entire gi to be torn. Goku fell to the ground as everyone saw that he got hit head on, but from there, after a few seconds, Goku stood up and said, "Amazing power, Frieza! Wow, he's even stronger than Jiren! I cannot believe Frieza's this strong! It's a good thing I came prepared. Thanks to the Time God Volcano, I was able to get a lot stronger and even have 25 years of power added towards my current state." With that, Frieza was wondering what the hell is Goku mumbling about, as he saw that Goku was ready to continue this battle, but from there Frieza went and he powered up another blast, and before he could aim that blast towards Goku, he got punched in the face by no one other than Broly, as Broly managed to stir a swing at Frieza. Frieza fell, but he quickly got up and saw that Broly did it and said, "I should have dealt with this over a long time ago."
I'm gonna end your life where you stand right now, Frieza!
"Oh really? And what could a monkey like you do?" Broly went and he powered up to full, as he rushed right towards Frieza and he began hitting with everything he's got, while Goku smiled and said, "This time I use more power to end it once and for all. At Super Saiyan Blue he managed to overpower me, but I guess this power will do." As Frieza went and he twisted Broly's arm, and from there he decked him right in his jaw, getting to be sent flying towards the ground. Frieza then rushed at him as he begun to go and beat the shit out of Broly, but from there Goku came right away and said, "Your fight's with me, Frieza." "Ha! I see you're back for more, monkey. Didn't you already had enough? Why don't you go and leave this planet without me seeing? That way you could save yourself from the trouble of dying." "No way. Why run away from someone you're not even scared of?" "You're gonna regret saying that to me, monkey. You're acting like you still have a lot more power." "That's because you haven't seen my full power yet, Frieza."
What? Kakarot! He has more power than this? What kind of power can he go beyond Blue?
"Huh? You're bluffing. There's no way you can be this strong. I'll destroy you and everything that comes in my way." "For that you're gonna go through me, Frieza. It is time I use my true power." Goku has now gone and used his Kaioken times 25 to his Super Saiyan Blue, as his power level was off the roof. With that, Frieza didn't know how to react, while Goku smiled and said, "What's the matter, Frieza? Why are you looking so shocked?" "Ha! You wish, monkey. You're nowhere near me." "How about you stop talking and start fighting?" As their second round has begun, Frieza went and he rushed right towards Goku, thinking that this is the same Goku, just added a red globe, but little does he know, it isn't any red globe, it is Goku's Kaioken, as he's able to dodge Frieza's head, and from there he went and kicked Frieza right in his face, getting Frieza to be sent flying. Frieza was shocked as his nose began to bleed and said, "Not bad, monkey, I can finally say this battle will be fun." "I'm sure you feel that way, Frieza, but just remember you're gonna have to live with the result." "Tch, you're very cocky. You little—" Before Frieza can say another word, Goku rushed at him as he struck him right in his face and he followed up with a kick, getting Frieza to be sent flying. With that, Goku chased down Frieza as he began to go and beat the shit out of Frieza. Frieza was completely shocked to see that Goku inside his Kaioken power was able to do damage to him, as he couldn't believe that all those years he spent training just went for nothing, since he couldn't kill Goku, and with that Goku still managed to go and overpower him. Frieza then got desperate since he didn't want to lose his battle and he thought of blowing up the planet, that way it is easier to kill Goku. Goku knew what he was trying to do, as he went and he powered up a Kaioken times 25 Kamehameha wave, and he aimed it right towards Frieza. Frieza saw the wave come at him as he used all of his power trying to disperse the wave, but from there, Goku powered up more as he used Kaioken times 26, and from there he managed to go and kill Frieza with his Kamehameha wave. Goku using his Kaioken power at his Super Saiyan Blue was enough to take down Black Frieza, as he managed to get rid of him once and for all, and not just him but also his father. With that, all the Saiyans were very impressed with Goku's skills, as they all went and they were relieved that the battle was finally over, and from there Goku wanted to go to planet Yardred, but not alone. He decided to take Vegeta with him, while he told Broly and the other to go back to planet Vegeta. Goku then went and he instant transmission to planet Vegeta, with the rest of the Saiyans except for Vegeta, as he came right back to planet Namek and he picked Vegeta up and took him to planet Yardred, since he knew that is a planet where Vegeta will learn the Force Spirit Fission, and with that he decided to learn a few new moves on planet Yardred since he didn't completely finish his spirit training. As they both enter planet Yardred and they introduce themselves, and with that their training has begun. Vegeta at first didn't like the idea, but when he saw that it could help him get strong, he was agreeing with Goku to do this, as they spent over 1.5 years training on that planet and they learned a lot. Both Goku and Vegeta managed to go and learn the Force Spirit Fission, and while that was happening, back when Goku killed Frieza, the news went around the universe as it come to one individual and said, "My lord, I'm sad to tell you this, but it seems your father and your brother has been killed." Such a disgrace. Those two are weaklings. Losing to a monkey is the worst way to die. I guess I'll have to go and end that monkey myself in order to restore my family's honor. Tell me, where is this Saiyan right now? He lives in a planet called Planet Earth. Well then, I'll be making my way towards that planet, but not now. Frieza did use his black form and died. I'll have to do something even stronger. While that was happening, Vakado has now come to planet Yardred to see Goku. As Goku saw him, and from there he said, "Oh, hey Vakado, long time no see, man." Wow, Goku, you have grown so much, both physically and in power, and I see you're able to beat Frieza, but at his black form nevertheless, just by using your Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Call me impressed. I know, right? He is so strong. If anything, I say he's stronger than Jiren. But I'm just so surprised I was able to beat him without using my Ultra Instinct. That is why I'm here, Goku. You will notice that the timeline is different compared to the one that you lived in. Different? What do you mean by that? I mean, new enemies and new faces will come to fight you. Something that you have not seen in your own time. Because when I brought you back here to get you ready for the war, I managed to alter with time, and therefore, when you alter with time, it managed to come up with some side effects. And that side effects are new things that you will see. In other words, you have a company coming to planet Earth very soon. He is Frieza's brother. What? Frieza has a brother? That is one of the effects of the timeline being affected by you coming here. It managed to create Frieza to have a brother, where in your time he didn't. Ah, I see. And because he's coming towards you to fight you, I suggest you continue training to the next level, Goku. You need to go surpass a Super Saiyan Kaioken, because he will be the real deal. Well, that makes a lot of sense why Broly is with Vegeta and why Frieza got this new form. But okay, I'm ready for anything. If this isn't enough to beat him, looks like I'll have to go beyond Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. That's good, you'll need it, Goku. Now I'll see you in a bit. Farewell. As Vakado left, and from there Goku decided to go and make his way towards Beerus World so he can talk to Whis, but before doing so, he wanted to go and visit his family and take care of Cooler so that he could end him and then go and train to be even stronger. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Cooler, Frieza's brother, has now got the news that his brother has been slayed by a Saiyan named Goku, and with that he decided to go and train for 1 year and then make his way on planet Earth while Goku was on planet Yardred. 1.5 years has passed as Cooler has now arrived on planet Earth. With that, he began to search for Goku until Goku comes. He decided to go and kill innocent life. The Z fighters came to stop Cooler, but they all got one shot by him as he looked towards Krillin and said, "Tell me, creature, where can I find this Goku person?" "I don't know," as he went and kicked Cooler, but it didn't faze him. Cooler then went and headbutted Krillin as he looked right towards Piccolo and said, "Do you know where he is?" "He's not here, but I'll be happy to send you back where you belong." As Piccolo went and he charged right towards Cooler, and their battle has begun. While that was happening, Goku has now finished his training with Vegeta, as him and Vegeta has now instant transmission right back to planet Earth, but then Goku sent some power along with Vegeta, as they went to see who it is, and they saw it was Cooler. Cooler then saw them and said, "So we have more Saiyans here, huh? Which one of you is Goku?" "That would be me. What are you doing my planet?" "To kill you for killing my father and brother." "What? Your brother? Huh. So you're Cooler, I take it." "So you know who I am. And yes, you killed Frieza, that pathetic worm. Unfortunately, he is my brother, but now it's time for you to die." "I wouldn't be so sure. I have done a lot of training in the last year, and I have got a lot stronger compared to when I fought with Frieza. And you do know that I have a power which not even Frieza was able to get." As Cooler went and he began to transform. Cooler has now transformed into his golden form. Everyone saw the increase in his power, along with Goku, as he went and rushed right towards Goku and he striked him, but Goku went and screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue, as he went and he decked Cooler right in his face, and with that, their battle has begun round 2. Cooler got sent flying away, as Goku managed to go and catch up right towards him, and before he could land another blow, Cooler was impressed with Goku's power and said, "Not bad, Saiyan. I can see why Frieza and Father lost to the likes of you. You're definitely something else, and I can see why you're now a problem for my family. Well then, if you value your race, I'll let you leave. Leave this planet and never return. Otherwise, if you stay, you will die." "We have also prepared ourselves for this. It is time I end you." "That's the same thing Frieza said to me, and it's funny, because you're hardly even a workout for me." "Is that so? Well then, why don't I use my real power?" "By all means, go ahead." With that, Goku saw Cooler went and unleashed a lot of power, as he went and transformed. Cooler has now transformed into his black form. "This is where you will die, Saiyan. You fought my brother, and now it's time for you to fight me." Without wasting any time, Goku knew just how dangerous the black form is of Frieza's race, as he quickly went and he used his Kaioken times 25. "I have fought your brother inside this form, and so I'll do the same against you now. Let's go!" As Goku and Cooler's third round has begun, Cooler went and he charged right towards Goku, while Goku did the same, and with that, both of their power clashed with one another as they were going back and forth. Compared to Frieza, Goku noticed that Cooler was stronger than him when he used his black form, as he's able to be in the same level as Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 25 Goku. Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and he aimed it at Cooler, but Cooler managed to go and dodge it as he powered up a Nova Blast and aimed it right towards Goku, and Goku did the same as he managed to dodge the blast. Both of them kept this up for some time as they continued to hit each other, and with that, Cooler smiled and said, "You're not bad, Saiyan. Despite the fact that I've got this power, you're still able to keep up with me. That really annoys me." "I can say the same about your race. You people are like flies, always come out but you never die." "Is that so? You do know that I have something up my sleeve. Oh please, show me if that's the case, because I was holding back." As Goku powered up his ki, and with that, he rushed right towards Cooler, striking him right in his stomach, kicked him in his face, and he uppercut him. Cooler tried to dodge it but saw that Goku was increasing his power, but he wasn't using more of his Kaioken. He was just holding back as he decided to go full out, and he began to go and beat the shit out of Cooler. Cooler saw that Goku's power increased with a lot as he smiled and said, "Huh, you are very impressive, Saiyan, but unlike my useless brother, I was able to find one more form beyond this, which makes me the strongest to ever exist. Behold, my true power!" Cooler has now transformed into his 5th form, but nevertheless he used black form on his 5th form. His power level was off the chart as he looked at Goku and said, "This is where you're gonna die, Saiyan!" Before Goku can react, Cooler went and kneed him right in his stomach, getting Goku to gasp for air, and with that he went and decked him as Goku got sent flying across the world. Goku didn't manage to stop himself but saw Cooler has arrived and said, "What is the matter, Saiyan? Out of power already?" Goku went and he powered up his Kaioken and he tried to hit Cooler, but saw it didn't do much. With that, Cooler went and struck Goku again, getting to fall right towards the ground. Goku then saw that Cooler went and he powered up a massive blast and said, "It's time I kill you and this wretched planet. Now die!" Cooler went and unloaded that attack right on Goku. Goku got up and saw the blast was coming near him, and before anything could happen, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now gone and took his Super Saiyan Blue to the next level, as he has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan Blue 2. This is Super Saiyan Blue 2 Goku. Cooler was shocked to see that, as Goku's power has changed, and from there he looked right towards him and said, "What? What kind of form is that? What do you hope to accomplish?" "This form is just something that went beyond a Super Saiyan Blue, or you can call this Super Saiyan Blue 2, Cooler." Cooler was confused, but he didn't care, as he went and he rushed right towards Goku trying to attack him, but this time Goku was able to dodge it, and he followed up with the kick, managed to kick Cooler right in his face, and it got him to be sent flying. Goku then came right next to Cooler and he grabbed him by his neck and said, "What's wrong? Already done? Here, I thought that you have a lot more power left in you, Cooler. There's no way you can be this strong. I'm the definition of strength. You're nothing, a weakling pest." Cooler went and he began to hit Goku with everything he had, but Goku was dodging all of them, as he went and he kneed Cooler right in his face, and from there he went and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right at Cooler. With that, Cooler tried to dodge it, but it was too much for him to handle, as the wave swallowed him up and he died right there. Goku at his Super Saiyan 2 Blue power has proved to be the stronger form than Cooler's 5th black form, as he managed to go and kill him, but from there, Goku saw Vakado has arrived, as he looked right towards Goku and said, "Goku, we need to talk." "Oh, hey Vakado, how you been?" "I'm good, and I'm amazed to see you finally went beyond your Super Saiyan Blue, but you need to not kill your enemies. Instead, get them to be on your side, since we will need their help for the upcoming war. After all, don't forget your one mission. You have to win this war. I cannot resend you like I did before." "I'm sorry, Vakado, you're right. I didn't think about that when I was fighting them. All I saw was they're trying to kill me, so I had to kill them. But this time, I'm gonna do everything I can to get them to be on my side. That way, we have a plan." "Well, I'm glad you understand, Goku. Until we meet again, farewell." As Vakado has left, but from there Vegeta was very confused on who he is, but he wasn't able to hear a single word Vakado said to Goku, while Goku looked towards Vegeta and said, "Vegeta, you ready to get strong?" Yeah, who was that?" "I'll tell you later. Right now we must go to Whis. He will train us." "Whis? Who is that?" "He's an angel." If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now realized his real mission, and that is to get ready for the war, as he decided to go and take his friend to Beerus World so that they can train with Whis. Goku was kinda awkward going there since he didn't know how he could tell Whis that he knows him from the past and he knows his planet, but it is something he had to do because he has to now get ready for the upcoming war. And with that, Goku went right back to planet Vegeta as he got Broly to come with him, and with that, he arrived right back to planet Earth, and from there, he decided to go and sense where Beerus World were. As he was able to pick up Beerus' power level, it was faint, but he was able to pick it up. From there, Goku went in instant transmission everyone to Beerus' world. In Beerus' world, Whis, his attendant, was watering the plants until he saw a group of people has arrived and said, I wonder, what do we have here? As Whis made his way towards Goku and the others. With that, Goku looked towards Whis and said, Oh wow, look, it's Whis! Hey Whis! I don't know you. How is it you know who I am? And also, how did you find this place? No mortal is able to come here. I'm the exception, you can say. Also, Whis, it's weird, but can you please train me and the rest of us? Pretty please? If you want me to train you, you'll have to do something, and that is to beat Lord Beerus and take his place as a destroyer. Only then I'll train you. Oh, where is he? I know how to get him. With that, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue. With his extraordinary power level, Beerus was able to sense it during his sleep. Whis, on the other hand, was amazed on seeing Goku's power that he is able to have God Ki, while Beerus has now woke up from his sleep and said, What in a Zeno is that? As he quickly arrived to see what happening, and he saw Goku was there inside his Super Saiyan Blue. Upon seeing Goku, Beerus looked right towards him as Goku saw him and said, Yo, Beerus! Let's fight! How do you know me? And how did you get this power? It is astonishing! Well, Beerus, what do you say? Are you ready to fight me now? Bring it on, mortal. I don't know who you are or what you are, but all I know is, you're the one I've been waiting for. Huh, well, I'm a Saiyan that lives on planet Earth. A Saiyan? Whis, how did the Saiyans arrive? Well, he did beat Frieza. I see. So you beat Frieza, huh? Alright, then bring it on, Saiyan. If what you say is true, I'd like to see where you stand against my power. As Goku went into his ready position, while Beerus did the same, and with that, both Goku and Beerus stared at one another, and their battle has begun. Goku went and he rushed right towards Beerus and struck him across his face, getting him to be sent flying, but Beerus managed to stop himself, and with that he rushed right back at Goku, while Goku did the same, and both their power clashed with each other. Goku and Beerus were going back and forth, and while they were trying to attack each other, Whis on the other hand was very impressed with Goku's power, as he couldn't believe that Goku was this strong. Whis also noticed that Goku was holding back some power, and he's wondering how the outcome of this battle will be, as Goku and Beerus continued to hit each other, but from there Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards Beerus. Beerus went and he powered up a blast and he aimed it right towards Goku's attack, as both their power has a clash of one another, and with that, both of the waves got dispersed. Goku smiled and said, Amazing as always, Lord Beerus, but you're lacking in one thing compared to the Beerus from my timeline. You haven't trained for a while, while I had over 26 years of training. Now, let me use the Kaioken! Goku has now mixed his Kaioken with his Super Saiyan Blue,
as he was using Kaioken times 25, and with that he went and struck Beerus right across his face. Beerus got sent flying, but from there Beerus managed to go and stop himself, but saw Goku was already there, as Goku went and he started to beat the shit out of him. Beerus was holding his own against Goku, but he couldn't believe that Goku was this strong, and from there he looked at him and said, "Not bad at all, Saiyan. Call me impressed. No one was able to push me this far in battle before, but now I'm gonna go and use my full power." Beerus has now used 100% of his power. Goku was impressed on seeing that and said, "Whoa, here I thought that Frieza Black would be stronger, but I guess I was wrong. It is time we put an end to this, Saiyan." As Beerus went and he rushed right towards Goku and struck him right in the nose, and from there he decked him in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away. Goku tried to stop himself, but Beerus came and headbutted him as he began to go and attack Goku non-stop. Goku saw that if he wants to even have a chance against Beerus, he would have to go and use more power, while Beerus continued to hit him, but from there Goku went and he kneed Beerus right in his face, as it barely did any damage to him, but from there Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now used his Super Saiyan Blue 2, as he managed to go and dodge Beerus' attack and said, "I'm sorry Beerus, but this time you won't be having the upper hand. This is me using my all. What do you say we put an end towards this?" "You got it, mortal. Let's see where you stand against me." As both Goku and Beerus went and they powered up the ki to full, and now they're ready to go battle it out. Goku went and he rushed right towards Beerus, while Beerus did the same, and from there both their power clashed with one another as they were going at it. Goku went and kicked Beerus right in his face, while Beerus managed to go and hit him, and from there they kept this up for some time as they keep going back and forth. We saw that this battle was coming to an end, as he looked right towards Vegeta and said, "Looks like you guys will get your training after all."
What?
Goku went and he uppercut Beerus, getting him to be sent flying high in the air, but he didn't stop right there. Goku went and followed him as he went and kicked him in his guts, getting Beerus to gasp for air, while Goku went and he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and he aimed it right towards Beerus. Beerus managed to go and hold it off as he was using all of his power trying to disperse the attack, while Goku, being inside his Super Saiyan Blue 2, managed to go and use Kaioken just for a sec, as it gave him the boost that he needed, and from there he managed to go and hit Beerus head on, getting Beerus to get caught by the wave, and he died right there. We smiled after seeing Beerus has died and said, "Congratulations, you guys managed to win, and now that Beerus is gone, you'll have to replace him. How would you like to be the next destroyer for this universe?"
What? No way! I'm not gonna be a destroyer, but I know who will. Vegeta will. What? But I'm the king of all Saiyans! Vegeta, do you want to be the king of all Saiyans, or do you want to be a destroyer god for the entire universe? The universe?
That's right, Vegeta. Well then, what do you say, Vegeta? Would you like to be the next destroyer? In return, I'll be the one to train you. Everything I know, I'll train you, as I'm the one who also trained Lord Beerus, and I'll get you to be stronger than him.
Yes! Count me in! Yes! I cannot wait!
As they're ready to go and begin their training with Whis, while Vegeta has now become the destroyer for Universe 7. And with that, he has begun his destroyer training. While that was happening, the news of Beerus dying went out, as Champa, the destroyer from Universe 6, learned the death of his brother, and he was very upset, as he didn't like the fact that mortals killed his brother, and from there he decided to do some planning. While Goku began his training, and he felt that he needed to meet with Vakado, so he went and he instant transmission to planet Earth, where he saw that Vakado was there and said, "Well Goku, looks like you managed to beat Beerus. I can see your power has grown a lot, and this is good. Knowing that you have 3 years before the androids come, I could see you'll be a lot stronger, cause the androids will come inside your timeline
But the difference here is you won't die with any heart virus. Since you are technically reborn, you are reborn with the antidote. Oh wow, that's awesome! So the androids, huh? I wonder how strong they are. Well, whatever it is, I'm ready for them. Well, I can tell you they're strong enough to kill you if you don't get yourself stronger. I know, I remember Future Trunks telling me something about that, where the stronger we are, the stronger the androids will be. So for that, I'm gonna have to break my limit. That is true. Anyways, Goku, this is farewell now. You won't see me again. Maybe in about 10 years if you really need me, but now, it's your fate in your own time. It's time you go and create this timeline to be a better timeline than your own. Well, okay, Vocado. Thank you very much for teaching me everything. As Vocado has left, and from there Goku went in an instant transmission right back to Beerus World, or known as Vegeta World.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now arrived back to Whis' world, where he got Gohan to come with him so they can continue their training session. Vegeta on the other hand kept his destroyer training, as he did everything he can to make sure he gets all the knowledge he needs, and he also went and had a summit with the rest of the Destroyer, as he introduced himself as the next Destroyer for Universe 7, and from there, his and the Supreme Kai link has happened. Once when Vegeta came back, Goku went and he informed Vegeta and the rest to be ready for the next coming, as 3 years from now, killer androids are going to come and destroy everything. Upon hearing that, got everyone even more motivated, as they decided to go and do everything they can to put an end towards these androids. Goku then decided to go and train with Vegeta inside the hyperbolic time chamber for 3 days, which gave him and Vegeta a 6 years of training in total. While that was happening, Broly was able to get God Ki along with Raditz, Nappa, and even Bardock, and as you know it, 3 years has passed and now it is time for Goku to come out with his training along with Vegeta's so they could go and take down the androids with the rest of the Z fighters, as they're all ready to go and fight them. Goku went and he got Broly since he is now the new king of all Saiyans due to him being the strongest, and Vegeta has appointed Broly to be the king of all Saiyans for planet Vegeta. At first Goku was offered to be that, but he refused since he has his own crusade, and that is to save the timeline. With that, they have now all regrouped at Bulma's home, as it was time for them to go and make their way towards the androids. And now within those 3 years, Vegeta and Bulma's relationship has spiced up, and they even fell in love with each other and got married, just as Goku has planned for that to happen. With that, all of them went and they made their way towards South City, since that was the place where the android was supposed to originally come. Goku went and he instant transmission everyone there, but he saw there was no sight of them. Seeing that there isn't no androids got Goku to be a little worried, as he decided to go to see Dr. Gero's lab, but saw everything was gone into rubbles, and he also saw Dr. Gero's dead body was laying there. Goku got worried on seeing this, since this isn't what happened inside his timeline. He had no idea what is going on, and that the android should have come by now. With that, he started to go and sense some power, as everyone began to sense Frieza Black's power. But that's not all. They were able to pick up Cooler Black's power, and then even King Cold's, as Goku knew right there that it is no one other than Cell. With that, he gone and instant transmission everyone to where Cell was, as they arrived to a place where Cell has built an arena waiting for the Z fighters, and when he saw them, he then looked towards them and said, "Ah, finally, you guys have now arrived. I have been waiting for you to show up, Goku." "Cell, I can see you know my name. Tell me, when did you absorb Android 17 and 18? You know quite a lot about me, Goku. And it wasn't too long when I absorbed them and made the Cell game, waiting for you to show up. And now that you're here, I want to see who is the strongest one." "Alright then, it'll be my pleasure, Cell. Kakarot, step aside. I want to handle this clown myself."
as Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue.
You're looking at no ordinary Saiyan. You're looking at a Saiyan God who's a destroyer now.
Ah, not bad, Vegeta. I would like to see what you can do.
Show me your power.
As Vegeta went and he rushed right towards Cell and struck him in his face. With that, he went and kicked him in his guts, but Cell managed to go and brush it off as he went and headbutted Vegeta. With that, he followed him and he struck Vegeta again in his face. Vegeta fell down, but he got up and said,
"Not bad, Cell, but I also have more power up my sleeve."
"Is that so? Well then, let me tell you one thing, Vegeta. I have yours, Cooler's, Frieza, Goku, Broly, all of your guys' cell and DNA within me. And because of that, I can get stronger thanks to Broly's DNA. With each blow I get stronger."
"Is that so? Well then, let's see you fight me in this."
Broly went and he screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan God, as he went and he rushed right towards Cell and he began attacking him. Cell tried to dodge Broly's hit, but Broly came too fast, leaving Cell to be powerless to stop him, and from there Broly went and started to beat the shit out of Cell. Cell then went and punched Broly but saw it didn't even faze him, as he smiled and said,
"Yes, this is the power I've been craving for. Alright then, let's see you fight me at my full power."
Cell has now used a new power called Platinum Cell, as Goku can sense his power is the real deal, since it's a combination of everyone.
Thanks to Dr. Gero, I am the ultimate perfection android.
Goku, without wasting any time, went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue 2. As he saw, Cell went and he rushed right at Goku and he tried to hit him, but Goku managed to go and catch his fist and he rushed right at Cell as their power clashed with one another and they started to attack each other. With each landing blow, Cell went and kicked Goku right in his gut, getting him to gasp for air. From there, Cell then powered up a blast as he tried to go and hit Goku with it, but it was just a divergent. When Goku managed to block the attack, he saw that Cell went right next to him as he kneed him right in his stomach, and from there Cell began to go and beat the shit out of Goku. Vegeta saw that this was getting out of hand, so he decided to go use all of his power as he went and screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue evolution. As he didn't waste any time, he came right next to Cell and he struck him. Goku saw that this was his cue to help, as he did the same, and from there both Goku and Vegeta began to go and hit Cell with everything they had. Cell laughed and said, "You two are pathetic," as he went and struck both of them down. Broly came out of nowhere as he chokeslammed Cell and he went and aimed a beam right towards Broly's heart, getting Broly to get hit head on, and he died due to the fact that the beam went right towards his heart and it penetrated and it killed him right there. Goku and Vegeta were shocked to see that, while Cell laughed and said,
Wonder why I'm so strong, Ari? Well, it is all because of Dr. Gero. He planted a bug on you, Goku, ever since you did what you did as a child, which is destroy the Red Ribbon Army. And from there, he saw all of your battles, all the training that you have done, been watched, and now I am the result of that. That's why you can say I am the ultimate perfection. I see. So you have been the change of this timeline. Cause of me, huh? Funny. I came here to make sure that this time will be safe. But here I am starting it all over again. But this time I won't fail anyone. I'll make sure to end you, Cell. Kakarot, what the heck are you saying? And also, you don't have much more power left. Even if you go 100%, he'll kill us all. But I have one trick as a destroyer. As Vegeta went, and he came instantly right in front of Cell, and he was about to Hakai him. But from there, Cell went and he grabbed his arm and he broke it, getting Vegeta to scream in pain as he went and punched him across his face. Goku then came right in front of Cell as he powered up and said, "No matter what, Cell, I'll make sure to change his timeline, put an end towards you." You're in what army, Goku? Your friends are too weak to do anything, and so are you. I have trained for over 3 years with the Angel, which makes me have over 29 years of training on my previous power. Huh? Previous power? What are you talking about, Goku? Let me put an end towards this battle, once and for all! Goku, after training with Whis and did an extra training inside the hyperbolic time chamber, has gone and pushed beyond his limit as he managed to go and break his limit from Super Saiyan Blue 2 and transform into a Super Saiyan Blue 3. This is Super Saiyan Blue 3 Goku. Upon seeing that, got Cell to be really scared on Goku's new power, as he was able to sense Goku's power and said, "Huh? What the? What is this power? How are you able to regenerate that much energy?" I'm sorry that took much longer than the others, but I have much time experiencing this one. You can call this Super Saiyan Blue 3, Cell. What? Now it's time to put an end to this once and for all. Find out what happens in the next episode of What
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion What If I make. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue 3 nevertheless, as his power level went beyond what anyone can comprehend. With that, they were all shocked, while Broly and Vegeta were able to sense just how strong Goku is since they do have God Ki. And with that, Vegeta smiled and said,
Why am I not surprised? This bastard always knows how to get stronger. Defeat him once and for all, Kakarot. Ready to end him. Huh? What in the... What did you do? How did your power get this strong? I had this power with me for quite some time now, Cell. Also, want to know something? This isn't even my full power. I have a power that goes beyond this, but you can call this Super Saiyan Blue 3. What? No way! You're bluffing, Goku! There's no way you're able to have more power than me! As Cell went and he rushed right towards Goku and he tried to hit him, but Goku dodged all of his attack and from there he went and followed with a kick, getting Cell to be sent flying meters away. Goku then stared towards Cell and said, "What's the matter, Cell? Out of energy already?" Don't get too cocky, you little shit! I'll end you before it... Before what? You know as well as I, you cannot touch me inside this power. Is that so? Cell went and he powered up to full as he rushed right towards Goku and began hitting with everything he's got, but Goku wasn't even trying to dodge his hit. He let Cell hit him just to show him the difference between his power and Cell. Seeing that he attacking Goku with everything he got didn't even phase Goku, got Cell to be very scared and extremely shocked, as he didn't want to believe or accept
that there's a fighter stronger than him. With that, Cell got very scared as he looked towards Goku and said, You're a monster! I told you this before, Cell. In this state of power, you cannot hit me because you lack the skill to do so. As Goku went and he strikes Cell right in his guts, getting Cell to gasp for air. With that, Goku went and he uppercut Cell as he flew in the air, but from there, Goku came right in front of him and he punched him down with full force as Cell fell towards the ground with a lot of pressure. Goku then came right next to Cell and he choked him and said, Now you have two choices, Cell. Either give up your evil ways and join me inside this world, or die right here. Because a power like you, someone as strong as you, it would hurt me to kill that person. You'll make an amazing sparring partner. What would it be, Cell? Join me or die? Well, I don't want to die here, obviously. I want to have a life so I can live to get stronger and fight you again. I guess you won this time, Goku. I guess I'll join you. Very good choice, Cell. I like that. Goku at the same time couldn't believe Cell since he knew he is evil, so he went and used his plan as he telepathically talked to Kami and told him to go and use the Dragon Balls and summon Shenron and wish for Cell to become a pure-hearted man. Kami did so as Cell has now become a pure-hearted man who joined the Z Fighters. With that, Goku went right back to his base as he looked towards Cell and said, Well, how do you feel, Cell? What the? I don't know why, but I suddenly have this urge to protect this world. Well, welcome to the crew, man. With that, everyone was very weirded out at seeing the fact that Cell has now become one of the Z Fighters, but it is what it is. Since they saw just how strong he is, it would be cool to have him on their side. With that, they have all came right back to Bulma's place as they began to celebrate, and Cell was introduced to everyone else. While the Z Fighters still found it weird, they learned to accept Cell. Vegeta on the other hand came towards Goku and said, So, Super Saiyan Blue 3, huh? How am I going to even comprehend to fight that? At evolution, I'm only half of your Super Saiyan Blue 2 power, Kakarot. Well, you can always train harder, Vegeta. Curse you, you bastard. But I'm a destroyer for this universe. I'll make sure to find a power that far exceeds your Super Saiyan Blue 3, Kakarot. Bet! I cannot wait to see how strong you get, Vegeta. And as you know it, they went off to train with each other, and now 7 years has passed since Goku made Cell to be one of the Z Fighters, and he did what Vakado told him to do, and that is not to kill his enemies, but instead make them their friend so they could be used for the war. Within those 7 years, when it comes to Gohan decided to fully follow the path of his father, which is being a fighter, as he wanted to do everything he can to get stronger, and from there he went and started to train with Goku and Whis, and from there Vegeta decided to take Gohan to the Supreme Kai's world, since he is linked with the Supreme Kai, and he told Supreme Kai to help Gohan get stronger. Gohan then got his potential unleashed due to the old Kai, since he did manage to train with the Z-Sword and break it. He unleashed the old Kai, and now he continues training there. When it comes to Goku and Chi-Chi, both of them has now got another son, and they named him Goten. Vegeta on the other hand had a child with Bulma, and they named him Trunks, while Vegeta did everything he can to isolate himself from everyone and focus on his destroyer path training and train with Whis, and he managed to complete that path. Goku on the other hand continued to grow even stronger and stronger, as him and Cell were each other's sparring partner, and they did everything they can to train with one another. Piccolo managed to go and fuse with Kami, and Goku managed to go to planet Namek to get Dende to be the next guardian of Dragon Balls for the planet, and now everything was working very good for the Z Fighters, until one day the time has come for Majin Buu to be unleashed from his shell. Supreme Kai didn't tell them about Majin Buu, and it was a piece of cake since Vegeta is a destroyer, he could easily Hakai it. With that, they all went and made their way towards Babidi's spaceship. Vegeta on the other hand has returned from his training, and he was very eager to fight with Goku, but Goku decided to stall his fight since he wanted to go and put a stop towards Majin Buu. Seeing that got Vegeta angry because he did spend 7 years training, and when Babidi saw that, he saw he could use that towards his advantage, as Vegeta's heart was kinda tint, and therefore he decided to go and play his magic on Vegeta, getting Vegeta to now become Majin Vegeta. With that, Vegeta has demanded Goku to fight him one-on-one, since he wanted to see where he stands against him, and since he is a destroyer, his order comes first. Goku told Gohan, Cell, and the rest to go and handle Buu, as Goku told him what to do and that he will be coming out of his egg, while Vegeta on the other hand was very angry and said, "It has been the whole 7 years, you clown! Let's see who's the stronger one, you or me! I don't want you to hold back! Go use that pathetic Super Saiyan Blue Power 3 of yours!" Huh, pathetic? You were craving for this power, Vegeta. Does that mean that a weak destroyer like you managed to let himself be controlled by Babidi? Think whatever you want. You think that fool could control me? No, I just want you to fight me. Bring it on, Kakarot! Without wasting any time, Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue 3 and said, "Well then, Vegeta, what do you have to show me?" "Here comes the legendary Super Saiyan Blue 3. Very good. I have a power far stronger than that." Goku went and he rushed right towards Vegeta and struck him as he began to go and beat the shit out of him. Vegeta was letting himself get hit as he would continue to laugh and say, "Okay, Kakarot, that is it. It's time for me to show you my true power. Behold!" Vegeta has now gone and he used what his destroyer power gave him, as he has now managed to go and transform into a form known as Ultra Ego. This is Ultra Ego Vegeta. What do you think, Kakarot? You can call this Ultra Ego. What? Oh, I remember seeing this power before. Amazing. He managed to get inside his timeline, and what's scarier is he's far stronger than he was inside my timeline. Stop yapping to yourself and fight! As Vegeta went and he rushed right towards Goku and he struck him right in his face, getting Goku to be sent flying meters away. Goku then stopped himself but saw Vegeta went and aimed a final flash at him as it hit him head on, but he was in a blocking position. Vegeta began to laugh and say, "You can keep trying to block my attack, Kakarot, but I'm far stronger than your pathetic Super Saiyan Blue 3. How did you close the gap this much, Vegeta?" "You fool! I'm a destroyer, and unlike that worthless Beerus, I train with Whis day and night, which gave me the power called Ultra Ego." Vegeta went and rushed right towards Goku as he started to beat the shit out of him. While he was overpowering Goku, Gohan and everyone saw that Majin Buu was already hatched, as Gohan went and he struck him a few times, and seeing that Majin Buu couldn't hit Gohan got Majin Buu very angry, as he began to go and lose it, and he managed to unleash Evil Buu. Once when Evil Buu came out, both Majin Buu and Evil Buu fought, and the outcome of this battle was Evil Buu managed to turn Majin Buu into candy, and he ate him. And now he has transformed into Super Buu. But using that power, he knew that Gohan is still far stronger than him, as Gohan is still holding back a lot, and he still has the Super Saiyan Blue power up his sleeve. Evil Buu decided to do everything he can to win, so he did what he's known for, and that is to go and absorb Gohan. He managed to unleash some of his goo, as he managed to go and cover Gohan's entire body, and now he has become Super Buu absorbing Gohan. Yes, this is the power I've been craving for. So this is monster thing he could beat me? Alright then, bring it on. You're Cell, aren't you? Yes, that is me. As Cell and Super Buu's battle has begun. While that's happening, Vegeta was beating the lights out of Goku as he continued to punch him in his face, and from there he went and aimed a final flash right towards Goku. But again, Goku managed to go and disperse the attack, but this time when it got blown up, Vegeta saw Goku was glowing. Goku has now finally done what he couldn't do before ever since he has been reborn, and that is, he has now tapped into his Ultra Instinct power. Well, Vegeta, you think you can beat me now? Then bring it on. This is my Ultra Instinct. Find out what happens in the next episode as we have a showdown between Ultra Ego versus Ultra Instinct. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku has now used his Ultra Instinct power for the very first time, as his power level has risen so much from the last time he has used it. Goku then began to have memory using it, and from there he saw his purpose and that he cannot fail his mission. While Vegeta looked towards Goku and said, What the? What are you using, Kakarot? What kind of form is this? You don't know? You're supposed to be some type of destroyer, Vegeta. This is called the Ultra Instinct. But what? Whis did tell me about it. But he also said there's no one who's able to get this power, since it's so difficult. That is the reason why I proceeded a path of getting Ultra Ego. And you're telling me that you're able to use the Ultra Instinct? Without wasting any time, Goku rushed right towards Vegeta as he came right behind him, and from there Vegeta went and tried to strike Goku, but he caught his fist and he twisted, and from there he kneed Vegeta right in the spine. Vegeta was in pain while Goku didn't let him breathe, and from there he went and began to hit him non-stop as he countlessly hit Vegeta with everything he's got. Goku was far too fast for Vegeta as he wasn't able to dodge any of Goku's hit. While that was happening, Majin Buu has now gone and absorbed Gohan as he began to laugh and say, Yes, yes, this is the power I've been looking for. I'll end you myself. As Cell went and he used his black form. Now, I'll like to see you stop this power, you pink blob! With that, Cell went and he rushed right towards Buu and he struck him in his face, getting Buu to be sent flying meters away. Buu then got up as he managed to stop himself, but from there, he saw that Cell continued to go and attack him as he went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and he tried to hit Cell with it. At the same time, Cell went and he powered up his own Kamehameha wave, and both of the waves clashed with one another. Cell managed to go and use more power as he hit Buu, but it didn't stop him right there. He rushed at Buu and began to beat the shit out of him. Despite the fact that Buu went and he absorbed Gohan, giving him a huge boost to his power, he didn't stand a chance against Cell's power, as Cell was easily overpowering him and he was about to deliver the finishing blow, but before he can, Buu did what he is known for, as he managed to unleash a part of his body and now it covered Cell, and from there he gone and absorbed him once and for all. Yes! Yes! This is what I'm talking about! No one can beat me when I'm using this power! Oh, I feel so strong! While that was happening, Goku was dodging all of Ultra Ego Vegeta's attack as Vegeta couldn't hit him, and from there Vegeta went and rushed at Goku while Goku did the same, and both of the power clashed with one another and they were going back and forth. Goku went and he kicked Vegeta right in the chest, getting him to have trouble breathing, and from there he went and uppercut him as he instantly came right next to Vegeta and he struck him down. Vegeta got up as he was in pain and said, I have trained with Whis for over 7 years straight, trying to make me the strongest here. But here you are overpowering me as always. It doesn't make sense, Ultra Instinct or not. Well, maybe you should try to let go and just accept the fact, Vegeta.
I am stronger than you. After all, I have trained for over 48 years straight. But you're not even that old. I have a secret which I'll tell you when the time is right. Whoa! Do you sense that, Vegeta? What the hell is going on? I don't sense Gohan or Cell's energy either. Quick, Vegeta, let's go! As Goku and Vegeta began to make their way towards the battlefield, but Broly was still standing, while Buu saw him and said, "It is time you die and know the true meaning of power." Buu went and rushed right towards Broly, but Broly didn't waste any time, as he went and screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan Blue. With that, he also displayed his training that he has done with Whis over the last few years, as Broly went and he rushed right towards Buu and he striked him, while Buu went and striked him in his back, and both of them were going at it. With each landing blow, the entire planet continued to shake non-stop, while Buu and Broly were going head to head, and from there Buu, who absorbed Cell and Gohan, was holding his own against a legendary Super Saiyan Blue nevertheless, while Broly went and he decked Buu, but Buu caught his fist and he twisted it and said, "You are too weak." Says a coward who can't beat people without stealing their own energy. Buu then got angry, as he was about to go and break Broly's arm, but from there Goku and Vegeta has now arrived. As Goku went and he punched him right in his face, while Vegeta went and he kicked him in his stomach, getting Buu to be sent flying meters away. Goku then looked towards Broly and said, "Hey Broly, are you okay?" "I'm good, Goku. But Buu, he has absorbed Cell and Gohan." "What? Not Gohan? Darn it, Buu! No wonder he's so strong." "Kakarot, let's kill this bastard. It's either kill or be killed. And if Gohan and Cell dies, so be it. We can bring them back with the Dragon Balls, remember?" "Yes, you're right. Alright then, let's go. Ready, Broly?" "I've been ready. Let's end this bastard." As they all went and they powered up the key, and from there they rushed right towards Buu, and they began to hit him all at the same time. Vegeta went and punched Buu right in his stomach, while Broly went and he struck him in his back, and from there Goku went and kneed him right in his face, as they all worked together as a group to take down Buu. Buu was furious that they were able to do that and hit him, as he couldn't believe how strong they were, and from there he began to blow a lot of steam, as he went and powered up a massive blast strong enough to destroy the galaxy, and he aimed it towards them. Vegeta went and he powered up a final flash Hakai, while Broly went and he powered up an eraser cannon, and they both aimed their wave towards Buu's attack as they're trying to hold it off, while Goku went and he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards the blast, giving them the huge boost they need, and they managed to get Buu's attack dispersed. But from there Buu went and threw another attack. Goku saw it coming as he went and powered up another Kamehameha wave, and he began to glide through Buu's attack as he went right past him, and from there Goku instantly arrived right next to Buu as he aimed his wave right towards him, and it hit Buu head on. Buu was falling towards the ground, but from there Vegeta came to aid Goku as he threw in Hakai Blast right towards Goku's Kamehameha wave, giving it a Kamehameha Hakai wave, and from there it managed to go and kill Buu, as Cell and Gohan has died with him. The Z Fighters managed to go and stop Buu once and for all, but at a cost of losing Goku's son Gohan and Cell, but they knew that it wasn't over. They could easily bring them back, as Goku went and he instant transmission right towards Kami's lookout, or you could call it Dende's lookout, since Kami has fused with Piccolo, and from there he managed to get the Dragon Balls and he summoned Shenron. Upon summoning Shenron, Goku then went and he wished for Cell and Gohan to be brought back, since they had died with Buu, as they have now returned right back to life. Goku managed to go and finally use his Ultra Instinct power, and he managed to beat Ultra Ego Vegeta, but that wasn't all. With teamwork, they managed to go and take down Buu, who managed to go and absorb Gohan and even Cell. With that, Vegeta and everyone went right back to Bulma's place, as they all began to celebrate and have a victory, but while that was happening, Vegeta looked right towards Goku and told him that they need to talk, as they came right towards the corner, and Vegeta said, "Tell me, Kakarot, what the hell do you mean by you had 48 years of training? You sometimes act so strange. I always see you talking to yourself about timeline. What the hell's going on? Well, here comes the truth, Vegeta. I'm not from this timeline. What? What do you mean? I'm from a timeline where everything got destroyed. Everyone died. No one survived, but the Time God has brought me right back into your universe, and it made me restart again so I could be ready for the upcoming war because this timeline is also in danger. What are you saying, Kakarot?
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has just beaten Majin Buu and he managed to save the day as he also went and used his Ultra Instinct power for the very first time. Everyone was very impressed with Goku's power as he couldn't believe what he has used. With that, Goku then told Vegeta the truth from where he is as Vegeta couldn't comprehend what Goku told him and he was kinda in shock after hearing Goku's information. Goku then looked towards Vegeta and said, "Well, that's the truth story, Vegeta, and that's why I need you to be even stronger than you were before so you can make an impact in this war." You pretty much were our fate since the day you started, huh? I have this power because of you. I am what I am because of you, Kakarot. And now, this Vocado guy, whoever he is, he wants us all to participate inside this type of war? Yes, that would be me. I have managed to create a timeline where Goku can change history and save all of us because in our timeline, he couldn't, and now you know the truth, you must also be ready for it and do everything you can to make sure you're ready. Oh my god! I cannot believe it, I'm talking to a time god! And okay, if that's the story then let's do this, Kakarot! Thanks, Vocado. As Vocado has left and from there, Goku began his next planning and his next move with Vegeta as he remembered that soon there will be a tournament of power. But first Zeno needs to know who he is. That way he can be friends with Zeno and even get Dai Shinken to train him so that he can make a huge change for this upcoming war. Goku then began to go and use his senses, and at first he went to Supreme Kai's world and he saw the old Kai as he asked him if he can unleash his potential since he wants to be as strong as he can be, and having his potential unlocked would make a huge impact for Goku. The old Kai agreed to help Goku as he began to go and unleash Goku's potential, and with that Goku can feel that he was getting a lot stronger, and from there he has now finally unleashed all of Goku's potential. Goku then went in the instant transmission to Vegeta's world where he saw that Vegeta was talking with Whis and even Miris. Goku was excited on seeing Miris and said, "Hey Miris! Huh? You know who I am?" Kinda. You can say I'm kind of a big fan of yours. You're like the Galactic Patrol officer, right? Also, what happened? Why are you here? All of you guys look so intense. What's going on? Well, apparently there's this bastard named Moro. He managed to go and escape his jail cell and he's some type of evil wizard. What? Moro already? Damn, everything is going really fast. But I'll try to get him to be on her side and then I'll get Piccolo to go use the Dragon Balls and make him good. Okay, don't worry guys. I'll handle Moro. I know exactly where he is. As Goku went and he instant transmission to Planet Namek. Once when he got to Planet Namek, he then saw that Moro has already begun his mission as he managed to go and absorb more Namekian soul and he got all of his men to be on that planet, which means he managed to go and use the Dragon Balls. Goku then saw some of Moro's men as they tried to attack Goku, but he easily went and one-shot them down. With that, Moro came out of nowhere and said, Just who the hell you might be? And what are you doing here? It's you, Moro. It's time I put an end towards this. What the hell are you talking about? How do you know me? My name is Goku. I'm a Saiyan from planet Earth and I came here to tell you, your time in this planet has come to an end. Is that so? And what can you possibly do? You really want to find out? As Goku went and he screamed.
Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue 3 as he rushed right towards Moro and he struck him across his face. Moro got sent flying meters away as he couldn't help but notice the huge power increase in Goku. And let's not forget, this is the Goku who got his potential unlocked by the old Kai, adding that huge extra power towards his Super Saiyan Blue 3. Moro was really shocked to see Goku's power and said, "What kind of Saiyan are you? I haven't met a Saiyan this strong before. What are you?" "That is because you haven't fought Goku," as Cell went and kicked Moro right in his face. "Whoa, Cell! What are you doing here?" "I was bored until I sent your energy of you going to your Super Saiyan Blue 3, Goku. I knew you were in the battle. Goku, if you don't mind, can I fight this creature myself?" "Is that so? What a pathetic bug like you can do with me. Alright then, bring it on." "You'll find out soon, Goat Man," as Cell and Moro stared at one another, and with that, before wasting any time, Cell went and he used his black form. "Now let's see you fight this," as Cell went and he rushed right towards Moro, while Moro was shocked to see Cell's new power and he couldn't help but notice the huge increase in Cell's power. With that, Moro got struck right in his face, getting him to be sent flying meters away. Goku was impressed with Cell's power as he was able to sense just how powerful Cell has gotten, and from there Moro saw that there was only one way for him to win this battle, as Cell went and started to attack Moro recklessly, and with that was his cue. Moro went without Cell noticing and he grabbed him by his arm as he began to go and absorb Cell's power. Goku saw that Moro could get a lot stronger if he managed to absorb Cell, and with that Goku quickly went and kicked Moro away, getting Moro to be sent flying right next to his man 73, and with that he looked right towards him and told him they need to fuse so they could become one. With that, 73 without wasting any time fused with Moro and both of them has now become one. Well, are you guys ready to die now? Cell was about to go and make the next move, but Goku noticed that Moro managed to get a lot of energy from him and he told Cell to sit out of this as he'll be the one to attack Moro. With that, Goku powered up to full and rushed right towards Moro, while Moro did the same, and from there, both of their power clashed with one another and they were going at it. Goku went and he tried to punch Moro, but Moro managed to dodge his attack, and with that he went and kicked Goku in the stomach, getting Goku to gasp for air. Moro then went and threw a blast right towards Goku, as a blast hit Goku head on and he fell right towards the ground. Goku then got up and saw that Moro was already next to him, as he went and struck him in the stomach and he began attacking Goku non-stop. Goku didn't want this to be like the last fight with Moro inside his timeline, and without wasting any time, Goku went right back to his base, while Moro thought that he has already won this battle since Goku powered down, and before he could say anything, Moro saw Goku went and he began to glow. Goku has now used his Ultra Instinct power, as Moro was shocked to see his power and said, "That glow, that power, it's the power of the gods. How did you get it?" "Not only did I get this power, Moro, but you can say I have also mastered it." "There's no way!" Before Moro could say anything, Goku came right next to Moro and he struck him right in his guts, getting Moro to gasp for air. Moro then went and he tried to hit Goku, but Goku dodged his hit as he continued to dodge each and every one of Moro's attack. Moro was doing everything he can to make sure he could put Goku 3 feet under the ground as he continued to swing at him, but Goku Ultra Instinct power was just too fast for Moro, as Moro went and tried to hit Goku, but he caught his fist and twisted it, and from there he managed to break Moro's arm. Moro was in pain, but from there, due to the fact that he has absorbed a lot of Namekian Cell, he managed to go and replace his arm as he regrew a new one.
Goku saw that this battle needs to come to an end as Goku rushed right towards Moro and he began to beat the shit out of him. Moro did everything he can try to overpower Goku, but saw he was powerless against Goku's Ultra Instinct power as Goku went and he kneed him right in his face and threw him towards the ground. Once when Moro got up, he was bleeding a lot while Goku came right in front of him and said, "You only have one choice, Moro. Either die or choose to join me." "What are you talking about?" "I'm saying I wouldn't want to waste someone as talented as you here on this planet. Instead, why don't you come and join me? We can become each other's sparring partner and do everything we can to get stronger with each other." Moro did not like Goku's idea as he had another plan to go and kill Goku, but he pretended to say yes as Goku noticed that. But from there, Goku told Piccolo to do it, and with that, Piccolo managed to go and summon the Dragon Balls and he wished for Moro to become a pure-hearted man. Before Moro can do his sneak attack, he has been affected by the Dragon Balls as he has now calmed down and he looked right towards Goku and said, "So you're saying you and I could be sparring partner, Goku?" "Yeah, that's the plan." "Okay then, count me in." Looks like Piccolo managed to do the Dragon Ball wish. Awesome! With that, Goku went right back to his base as the instant transmission Moro to planet Earth. While that was happening, far in the galaxy, the only Ceolian race to ever exist was in a revenge mode as he heard about Planet Vegeta being restored and he had a grudge against the Saiyans since they were the one to wipe out his race. With that, his name was Granola as he went and he summoned his own Dragon Ball which was on his planet named Tarambo, and with that he made a wish to make him the strongest in the universe, but it came in a cost of him losing his life, but he agreed to do so only if he could get stronger and get his revenge. Once when he has gotten his wish come true, he then began to smile and say, "It's time I destroy all the Saiyans, starting with the strongest one named Goku."
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Granola has now wished to be the strongest as he couldn't believe the amount of power that he has gotten. While that was happening, Goku was at Vegeta's world, training, doing whatever he can inside his Ultra Instinct power nevertheless, as he saw that this was a good time to get his power to be at its peak. And while that was happening, Goku then remembered that this was a time during his timeline where Zamasu wished to become Goku Black, and to make sure that didn't happen, Goku then went and told Vegeta about Zamasu, and since he is a destroyer for Universe 7, they all decided to go and make their way towards Universe 10. Once when they got there, Goku and Vegeta saw that Zamasu is actually a very happy and calm person. Goku noticed that he is a complete different person compared to his own timeline, and inside this timeline, Zamasu actually became the Supreme Kai. Zamasu then saw Vegeta and said, "Oh, hey, what is the destroyer for Universe 7 doing here? Is there anything I can help you with?" "No, I just want to see what kind of person the Supreme Kai is for Universe 10. "Hi Zamasu, my name's Goku. I'm the mortal, you know? The mortal from my universe that's even stronger than these gods here." "Whoa, really? That's amazing. I never imagined a mortal being that strong." "Yeah, you wanna spar?" "I would love to." As they both went and they rushed towards each other, but without breaking a sweat, Goku managed to go and one-shot him down. Zamasu got up as he was amazed with Goku's power, while Goku was amazed to see that this Zamasu is far different than the one during his timeline. With that, Goku and Vegeta came back, and before they can continue their training, the Supreme Kai has come and told Goku that he has gotten a message from the Omni King and that he would like to see him. Goku knew exactly why Zeno would like to see him, as he told Supreme Kai to take him there, and from there, they have left. On Zeno's world, Daishinken was there as Goku and Supreme Kai has arrived, and when he saw Goku, he then introduced himself to Goku, and after seeing the type of person Goku is and talking with him, Daishinken had a liking towards Goku as he saw that he was actually a really special mortal, and he could see why Goku was stronger than his own destroyer. With that, they proceeded to make their way inside the Omni King's castle as Zeno was there, and from there he has introduced himself to Goku, and when he saw that Goku had the same childlike personality as him, he had a liking with Goku. While that was happening,
Granola has now arrived on planet Vegeta. As he saw that all the Saiyans were there working with one another, and from there he got angry seeing them all happy since they were the one who got his race distinguished. And with that, Granola went and he started to attack the Saiyans and said, "Where is your king? I want to slay him first. Hey, who the hell are you? How dare you come here and barge in like that? Silence, you foolish Saiyan!" As Granola went and he aimed a blast at Bardock, but from there Bardock went and he used his Super Saiyan Blue. Upon transforming into his Super Saiyan Blue, Bardock then went and he rushed right towards Granola, and before Granola can hit him, Bardock managed to go and unleash an attack right towards him, but he saw it was a decoy, as a real one came and he one-shot Bardock down. With that, everyone saw just Granola was the real deal, as they had no idea who he is. But from there, Broly, the king of the planet, has arrived. As he went and striked him in his face, Granola got up and saw that Broly was already inside his legendary Super Saiyan God.
How dare you come into my planet and start trouble? I'll end your life.
You're so-called the king, huh? Well then, bring it on. As he went and he rushed towards Broly, and with that, their battle has begun, as both of them went and they started to attack each other. While that was happening, back on Vegeta's world, Vegeta sensed Broly's power was coming from planet Vegeta, as he saw that their planet was in trouble, and with that, he told Whis to quickly take him there. While that was happening, back on Zeno's world, Zeno made Goku his friend, and from there he told Goku about the Tournament of Power, since he was bored and he wanted to see all the universe battle it out in one arena. He then suggested that the loser will be erased. Goku, upon hearing that, made a suggestion to Zeno and told him that instead of erasing the universes that lost, he should do it where all the universe still stay, and that the winner gets the opportunity to go and train with Daishinken. Daishinken liked Goku's idea, and so did Zeno. With that, they came to an agreement, and from there, Goku said his goodbye. While that was happening, back on planet Vegeta, Broly was getting beat by Granola despite the fact that he was inside his legendary Super Saiyan God, so he went and screamed. Broly has now transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan Blue, as he went and rushed right towards Granola and started to hit him, but saw it was a diversion. Vegeta has arrived and saw that Granola went and he hit Broly, but without wasting any time, Vegeta went and he screamed. Vegeta has now transformed into his Ultra Ego, as he joined a battle with Broly and said,
"Why are you struggling with this bastard? You're more than welcome to take over and see for yourself. My pleasure."
Well, if it isn't a destroyer for Universe 7 who wants to fight me, and he's also a Saiyan, bring it on. As Vegeta went and he charged right towards Granola, and with that, both of them started to attack one another. Granola was getting his ass beat by Vegeta, while Broly was shocked to see that Vegeta continued to go and hit him, but out of nowhere, they saw that it was not Granola, as it ended up being a fake, and with that, the real one came and he struck Vegeta right in his vital spot. Vegeta bleed out from his mouth as he fell to the ground, while Broly went and he rushed towards Granola, and he also got hit in the same area. Granola then went and he was about to deliver the finishing blow, but saw Goku has arrived, as Goku stared at him and said, "Whoa! All that energy's coming from you? That's crazy, man!"
"Goku, be careful! He's on a different level!"
"So you're Goku, huh? Well, it's an honor meeting you, Goku, and now that I know who you are, it is time for you to die." As Granola went and he tried to hit Goku right in his vital spot, but Goku went and he used his Ultra Instinct power. As
as he managed to go and dodge Granola's hit and said, "Whoa, I'm gonna have to be careful around you. You can try, but the result will still be the same. I'm gonna end your life." As Granola went and he rushed right towards Goku and he managed to hit him. Goku was shocked to see that Granola was able to hit him despite the fact that he has used his Ultra Instinct power. And with that, he rushed right back towards Granola as they continued to attack one another. With each landing blow, the entire planet was shaking, while Goku was trying to do everything he can to keep up with Granola, but Granola did make a wish to become the strongest, and that means stronger than Goku's Ultra Instinct power. As he went and he ended up kneeing Goku right in the stomach, getting Goku to gasp for air. With that, Vegeta saw that this battle was futile, as he saw that Goku and Granola were going at it, but Granola continued to go and overpower him, and with that he looked towards Goku and said, "How is it that this bastard's holding his own against Kakarot's Ultra Instinct? This guy is something else." "That's because I use the Dragon Balls to wish to become the strongest to ever exist. This is the result." "Whoa, such a coward move, bro. I wouldn't even bother wishing to become the strongest. I like to work for my strength." As Granola's noticed that Goku's body began to steam a lot, getting his gi to torn up. "What the? And that's because you're going to die. Now let's end this so I can erase the rest of you Saiyans." "Huh, you won't be doing anything anytime. I'll put an end to this once and for all." After finally mastering his Ultra Instinct power, Goku was now able to go and transform into his Master Ultra Instinct. Everyone was shocked to see his power, the power that he was building. Since Vegeta and Broly could sense God Ki, they were really impressed. Vegeta on the other hand was extra happy for Goku, as he noticed that Goku's power at Master Ultra Instinct far surpasses anything he has ever comprehended. While Granola was shocked to see that and said, "What kind of power is that? It's nothing compared to what I have." "Well then, let the true battle begin, Granola." As Granola went and he rushed right towards Goku and he tried to hit him, but Goku instantly moved out of the way. Seeing that he wasn't able to land a hit, Granola then went and continued to rush towards Goku as he began to hit him, but Goku was dodging everything like if it was nothing, and with that, he proceeded to go and kick Granola in his face as he followed up with a deck, getting Granola to be sent flying meters away. Goku then came right next to him and said, "Get up, we are far from over." "There's no way, you're stronger than me. I wish to be the strongest in the universe." "Really? Then come at me." Granola went and started to hit Goku recklessly, but Goku dodged each and every one of his attacks, and with that he turned it upside down as he went and uppercut Granola, and from there he started to go and beat the shit out of him. Goku then threw Granola towards the ground, while Granola was shocked to see that Goku was stronger than him despite the fact that he used the Dragon Balls. Goku looked towards him and said, "You probably wish to become the strongest before I had the chance to unleash my Master Ultra Instinct, and because of that, you're done, Granola." Goku went and he rushed right towards Granola and started to punch him non-stop. With that, Goku went and powered up a massive Kamehameha wave as he looked right towards him and said, "You only have two choices here. Either join me or die. I wouldn't like to see someone as strong as you die here, Granola." "Hell no! I'll never join the likes of you Saiyans! You guys killed my people!" "Is that so? Well then, how's this, Granola? Join me, since we are gonna have to all participate inside this tournament. In return, I'll wish for your entire race to be brought back." "How can you do that?" "With the Super Dragon Balls, it is possible." "What? There's such thing as a Super Dragon Ball?" "That is right. So what do you say?" "Well, okay then." Goku inside his Master Ultra Instinct was far more than enough for Granola to handle, as Granola's power didn't come close to Goku, but Goku has yet managed to go and persuade another enemy to become a friend, as Granola has now joined the Z-Force, but it is time for them to get ready for the Tournament of Power.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku managed to get Granola to be on his side, as he managed to beat him and show him the difference between his power and Granola. Despite the fact that Granola has used his Dragon Balls to make himself stronger, Goku still beat him inside his Master Ultra Instinct power in a hand-to-hand combat and promised him that they would use the Super Dragon Balls to wish his race back, but in return, he would need him to join the Z-Force. And from there, everyone saw that Moro was there, as they were shocked to see him that he has also joined in too. While Moro and Cell were having a discussion, and with that, Goku told everyone about how Moro became good, aka used the Dragon Balls to wish for him to become pure, and that Granola has agreed to join him. Goku then looked towards everyone and said, "Look, I have something to tell you guys."
"What is it, Kakarot?"
"I met with the Omni King." And before Goku can say another word, everyone saw Dai Shinken has arrived and said, "The Omni King has made an official announcement, and that is, we will be holding the Tournament of Power, and that all the universes are ordered to participate inside the Tournament of Power. You will need 10 fighters, and the winner of the tournament will establish to be the strongest in the universe, as we need to rank each of the universe by 1, and with that, the winner gets to train under me."
Yes! I cannot wait!
Also, destroyers are not allowed to participate inside the tournament. This is a mortal-only event. See you all in a few weeks. As everyone got the message loud and clear, while Vegeta was really angry that he couldn't participate inside the Tournament of Power, since he did want to show off his power and see other strong mortals fight him, but Dai Shinken made it clear destroyers are not allowed to battle inside this tournament. But Goku was ready to win this, as he needed the Grand Priest to train him. Vegeta then told Goku that he needs to be the one to go and win this and gather all the fighters, as Mirrors and Whis were there and they offered their training. Mirrors was also weirded out at the fact that Moro has become good, but they all need to get together and make sure they win this Tournament of Power. And as you know it, a few weeks has passed, and now the time has come for the Tournament of Power to begin. The fighters for Universe 7 are Android 18, Android 17, Piccolo, Bardock, Gohan, Cell, Moro, Granola, Broly, and Goku, as the Tournament of Power has now begun. Goku was very excited to see what kind of change happened during the Tournament of Power compared to his timeline. Since this is a Tournament of Power, he's really excited to see just how strong Jiren has gotten, as he was able to sense each fighter, but with that, he saw one fighter had a huge power level, as he smiled and said, "Wow, this gotta be Jiren here! Amazing! Look how strong he has gotten! I just cannot believe that's Jiren!" Jiren then saw Goku, as they stared at one another. With that, Dai Shinken has come and told him the rules with the Tournament of Power, and now the tournament has begun. Everyone went and they began attacking their opponent, while Goku was very intrigued on fighting with Jiren, and so he started to make his way towards Jiren, as he saw that Jiren inside his timeline is completely different than the Jiren inside this timeline. Inside this timeline, Jiren is a leader and a friend with everyone from Universe 11, and he trained with all of his partners. And that this Jiren has spent over years and years training with his angel like Goku did, and so he can be the strongest and protect his universe. Goku then came right in front of Jiren, as he stared at Goku and said, "Well, you again. I have heard so much about you, Goku." "The same can be said here, Jiren. Let's see who's the stronger one," as they stared at one another. With that, Jiren, Angel Margarita talked to Jiren telepathically and said,
Jiren. Jiren. This is it, Jiren. It is now time for you to show the world why you're the strongest. We have heard of Goku, and now it's time you beat him and claim to be the Grand Priest student. Beat Goku, Jiren, and don't forget my training.
"I understand, Margarita, and I'll do that." As their battle has begun, Goku, without wasting any time, went and he used his Super Saiyan Blue, as he rushed right towards Jiren just to test out where he stands, but saw it didn't do anything. Goku then went and he transformed to his Super Saiyan Blue too, as he began to go and hit Jiren, but saw it did nothing and said, What will kick you to high gear? Maybe this will do it. Goku has now transformed into his Super Saiyan Blue 3 as he went and struck Jiren, but Jiren managed to go and block his hit, and from there he kicked Goku right in his face as he began to hit Goku while Goku hit him back, and they're going back and forth. Jiren then went and threw Goku down as he aimed the blast right towards him and said, "It's over." Once when the blast hit Goku, the smoke cleared and Jiren saw that Goku was glowing and said, "Where do you think you're going, Jiren? It's time we kick it up a notch." Don't mind if I do, Goku. As Jiren went and he powered up his ki, and with that, both Goku and Jiren went and they rushed right towards each other. Jiren then got hit right across his face, getting to be sent flying. With that, Goku went and threw a blast towards Jiren, as the blast hit Jiren head on, but from there, Jiren began to glow. Well, Goku, you're not the only one who trained with their angels. While that was happening, Universe 7 easily was winning the Tournament of Power, as Cell went and he used his black form, while Granola went and he was attacking everyone that was there. Moro went and he bumped into Hit, a fighter from Universe 6, as Hit went and he tried to use his time skip, but it came up short against Moro. Since Moro is far stronger than him, he went and headbutt Hit, and from there he began to attack him as he got to be eliminated from the tournament. Cell was fighting with a fusion from Universe 6 of the two Saiyans, Kel and Caulifla, as they have now become Kefla, and they're using their Super Saiyan God nevertheless, since they managed to go get God Ki, but with that, Cell was holding his own against Kefla, as he didn't stand a chance against him, and with that, he went and blew a Kamehameha wave right towards their face, getting them to be sent flying out of the arena. Universe 3 went and they did a fusion, as they have all now become Analaza. Analaza was proving to be a threat for everyone, as he started to go and knock out most of the fighters that were there, until he bumped into Broly. Broly went and he used his Super Saiyan Blue power, and with that he rushed right towards Analaza and he began to attack him. Moro came to help Broly along with Cell, as all of them went and they powered up the blast and they managed to blow Analaza out of the arena. As they went and they made their way towards the rest of the fighters, and as you know it, Universe 7 managed to go and wipe out most of the fighters that were there. While that was happening, Goku and Jiren battle was going on, as Goku went and he powered up a blast, but before he can aim it at Jiren, Jiren came right next to him and he kicked him, getting Goku to be sent flying, and with that, Jiren instantly came behind Goku and kneed him in his spine, as he threw a blast towards Goku's face, getting Goku to get hit head on, and he fell towards the ground, not getting up. With that, Jiren was ready to go and kick him out of the arena, but before he can do that, he then got hit by a blast as he turned around and saw Moro, Cell, Granola, Broly, and even Gohan has all arrived, as they all went and they powered up their ki and they're ready to go take down Jiren. With that, they went and rushed right towards Jiren and they started to attack him. Jiren was kinda holding his own against all of them, but they continued to hit him non-stop, and before they could do anything, Jiren decided to go and use his true power as he went and screamed. Jiren has now gone and used his limit breaker, as his parallel was overwhelming everyone that was there, until he saw all of them, and with that they were very nervous to fight him. He then looked towards him and said, "Well then, who is ready to lose this tournament? I'll end all you guys myself." Jiren came right in front of Cell and decked him in his face 3 times, getting Cell to be sent flying out of the arena. Moro went and he tried to grab onto Jiren's shoulders so he could absorb his power, but Jiren went and broke Moro's arm as he chokeslammed him, and from there he threw a blast towards his face. He then kicked him from the side, getting Moro to be sent flying out of the arena. Gohan and Broly both went and they powered up their ki as they rushed right towards Jiren, but he was dodging all their attacks like if they were nothing, and with that he went and took both of them by the necks and slammed it towards the floor as he began to punch Broly in his face non-stop, and from there he went and kicked Gohan hard, getting him to be sent flying out of the arena, while Jiren went and powered up a blast and aimed it towards Broly, getting him to be eliminated. Goku was the only one to stand as he got up and said, "Damn, this one's way stronger than the one inside my time. Okay, Jiren, I see how powerful you are. How about we put an end towards this?" "What could you do, Goku? You saw how strong I am. And I also got a power beyond what I'm using. Behold!" Goku has now gone and transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct power yet again, as he's ready to go and put an end towards the showdown once and for all.
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Goku has now transformed into his Master Ultra Instinct, as Jiren has just eliminated all the fighters from Universe 7, leaving Goku to be the last one standing. Goku then stared towards Jiren and said, "Your power is quite impressive, Jiren. I would like to see what you can do against my strongest form. And I take it this is your strongest form." "Yes, that's right, Goku. This is my strongest form, and this time I win that training session from the Grand Priest." "No way, that is mine to win." As both of them stared at one another, and with that, their battle has begun. Jiren went and he rushed at Goku as he struck him, but Goku instantly dodges it, and with that, he kicked him in his stomach. Jiren then got mad as he went and rushed right towards Goku, and he began to hit him while Goku was dodging all of his attack. In return, he countered it with his own fist, and with that he went and kicked him again in his chest. Jiren then fell to the ground, and before he could do anything, Goku came right next to him and he uppercut him, and with that he went and powered up a blast and aimed it at Jiren. As the blast hit him head on, but Jiren managed to go and disperse the attack, giving all of his power he had just to do it, and with that both of them went and their power clashed with each other as they were going at it. Jiren then looked towards Goku and said, "You're weak as always. I'll make sure I'm the one to win this and prove my universe is the strongest." "Is that so, Jiren? Well then, I would like to see you try." As Jiren went and rushed towards Goku, but Goku went and struck him in his face, and he followed with the uppercut, getting it to be sent flying high in the air. Goku then went and he began to use more power of his Master Ultra Instinct, as he used 100%, and from there he instant transmission right next to Jiren and powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards him. Jiren tried to hold it off, but Goku at 100% and his Ultra Instinct was too much for him to handle, as he got hit head on with that blast, and with that, Jiren has now been eliminated from the Tournament of Power, and Goku has proven yet again that his Master Ultra Instinct is the strongest form so far, as he managed to go and beat Jiren despite the fact that he has used his Limit Breaker, and he won the Tournament of Power. With that, Daishigen came and he congratulated Goku as he was impressed with his power, and since Goku did win, he offered to train him in a few more fighters from his universe. Goku was very excited for that as he couldn't wait for their training sessions to start, but from there, before they could do anything, everyone heard someone came out of nowhere and they began to laugh and say, "It is time all you guys see the true meaning of despair, and I'm gonna make sure I deliver it." With that, they began to turn around, and they saw it was none other then Champa. You think I'll let you get away after killing my brother? And not get any revenge? I'll make sure to end you guys! Champa? What are you doing? And what do you think you can do? I'm not alone here, foolish mortal! I'm here with more people! We're all here to end you, Goku! Your brother was no match for me. What do you think a fat ass like you can do? Oh, he's not alone, Goku. We are here to end you. What? Who is that? You are going to die here once and for all. It's good to see that this Goku inside this timeline is very weak. Inside this timeline? What is going on here? And how dare you intrude this event? You shut the hell up. We didn't intrude anything. We are the one who have been brought back for the one purpose to serve our master, and now he wants us to give Goku a challenge. Who's your master? Kakarot, is this the word that you're talking about? It sure is, but tell me, who's your leader? And if he wants to fight me, tell him to come fight me. Oh, it is not just him, but all of us are back. All the people that are killed by each of the Goku from every timeline has come back, all thanks to our leader. Who is your leader? You already know me. What? Vokado? What the hell is going on? You gotta be kidding me! You seem to be so surprised, Goku. Is this some type of sick joke? Answer me! What the hell is going on here? Who are all these people? You can say it is thanks to Champa. We were able to get him to come to this universe, since he did use the Super Dragon Balls, of course. But I'm the one who brought them back from the dead, just to move them all into this universe. Why? Why would you do this? It is because I need you to entertain me, Goku. What? What is that supposed to mean? As Goku, without wasting any time, got really angry, and with that he went and used his Master Ultra Instinct power yet again. You're starting to get on my nerve, Vokado. Tell me what the hell that's supposed to mean. Oh, trying to threaten me with your Master Ultra Instinct? Please, you cannot do nothing. Goku went and he rushed right at him as he struck him across his face, but Vokado easily went and dodged Goku's attack, and with that, he went and hit him right in his forehead, getting Goku to lose his Master Ultra Instinct, and he reverted right back to his base as he fell right towards the ground. Jiren came and he powered up his ki as he went and used his Limit Breaker. Vegeta and everyone else came to power up their power as they're ready to go and attack Vokado, and with that they all went and powered up a blast and aimed it at him, but they saw it didn't even faze him. He then looked towards them and said, "You think you can touch me? Then as for you, Goku, I still need you to entertain me. You haven't reached your true power yet. I need you to reach that power so you can entertain me." That is enough. I have heard what I need to hear. And what are you going to do? As evil Daishinken went and he decked the present Daishinken down. Goku saw that it was pointless to do anything against Vokado, as Vokado went and he powered up a blast. That blast was so powerful that no one could even comprehend what's going on, as Goku got really scared seeing that, but before anything can happen, all the remaining angels out alive managed to regroup with Goku and Daishinken as they all went and teleported most of the fighters that they could grab to Zeno's world, while the blast went and it hit that universe and everything has been wiped out clean. On Zeno's world, everyone has now arrived, as Goku was very confused on what's going on but saw that there was a very few survivors left, as only Hit, Jiren, Gohan, Vegeta, Broly, Cell, Moro were the only one to survive the blast, while some of the angels made it out clean, but the rest has died along with the destroyers and Mortal, as this was all part of Vokado's plan to show Goku
despair. Goku, on the other hand, was completely shocked and betrayed, as he had no idea what the hell is going on and how he was able to do all this. With that, Daishigen looked right towards them and said, "What's very weird is that he used what Lord Zeno uses to wipe out all the universe. But how did he get that power? Who is he? What the hell just happened? And he is supposed to be some type of time god, if I remember correctly, but what I don't know is why he's doing this, and how did he get all those people on his side?"
Was this the war that you told us about, Kakarot?
It was, but I never thought Vakado would be the one to start it. And if he's the one, why the hell did he make me be reborn just to restart this war?
I really don't know what's going on here, but what I do know is that we need to put an end towards this Vakado guy, so let's do it.
Jiren's right, but first we need to get stronger. Well then, leave that to me. We will train all of you guys here inside the time chamber, which we Angel uses to train. 5 whole days inside your guys' Earth time equals 5 years inside the chamber, and that limit is only 5. And within those 5 years, I'm pretty sure we can get all you guys strong enough to get something called Angel Seed. Angel Seed? Yes, Angel Seed is a power that we'll get, but as for you, Goku, I could sense you have a lot more power within you. And since you already got your potential unlocked by the old Kai, all you have to do is continue training, and eventually you'll reach your peak power. Okay then, let's begin. I need to end this Vakado as soon as possible. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's all begin the training. As Daishigen opened the gates towards the chamber, and with that, all the angels along with the remaining survivors went and they begun their training. While that was happening, Vakado, back inside the universe, was amazed to see that everyone managed to go and kill them with one blast, but that wasn't all. As Champa came and said, "My lord, what would you like us to do now? Hunt him down?" "You have done your part, thank you. But now it's time for us to do ours." As he went and he stabbed Champa right in the heart, getting to bleed out, and he killed him right there. The time is coming very near for all of us to get our fun. I have brought all you guys back to this timeline just so we could begin this war. Find Goku and end him, and the rest. I'm pretty sure they're getting stronger wherever they are just so they could entertain me. So let the war begin. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make. Goku has now entered the time of chamber, which the Grand Prix made for them to go and train, and they could busy themselves training in that chamber, which will equal to 1 year per day. Their one and only goal is to bring back everyone that was killed by Vakado, but not just that, it is to put an end to Where's Vakado once and for all. While they were training, Vakado has now gathered a Super Dragon Ball as he asked Fusion Goku to do a wish, but from there Fusion Goku looked towards him and said, "Tell me, why are you using this? Are you trying to wish for more of us to join this battle?" "No, I am simply crushing their hopes. Their plan is to use the Super Dragon Balls to wish back everyone. Well then, I'll make that plan go to shreds." As they saw, Vakado went and he destroyed the Super Dragon Ball. As he began to laugh and say, "Goku has no idea what's coming for him. But I better go and get myself ready. Who knows what kind of power he'll finally come back with. But first thing is first, let's kill the Omni King." As Vakado went and he has now arrived to Zeno's world. And with that he went and he slayed Zeno, gutting him, and with that Zeno died right there. As evil Zeno went and he erased the present Zeno. "I have done the job for you, master." "Very good. And since Goku's not here, looks like we have no choice but to wait and see what his new power will be." With that, they begun to train, and as you know it, 5 days has passed since it was time for Goku to emerge out of the chamber along with the rest of the fighters. Once when they all came out, Daishigen then looked towards Goku and said, "I have done everything I can to have you spend over years and years inside the chamber just so you could get stronger, Goku, but now it's time for you to go and slay this Vakado. I made sure you got Angel Seed too." "Father,
Something has happened. What? Why can I not sense Zeno? What do you mean? You mean Vakado killed him? I'm afraid so. And I don't know what? Huh? What now, Daishinkin? The Super Dragon Balls has also been destroyed. And since it's gone, we cannot undo the damage that Vakado has done. Nor can I go and use my staff to go back time, because I have no idea just how many minutes or so he has done this. What? He made it so we cannot wish anyone back? That bastard! Let's go! I want to end him and put an end to the rest of those people that join him to fight us. They'll know what Universe 7 means when it comes to power now. And with that, Goku went and he instant transmission everyone that was there to where Vakado was. Once when they got there, they all saw all the villains were there, as they were all bowing towards Vakado while he was standing, and he was looking towards Goku and said, "Ah, Goku, welcome. I see you have finally come. No, Vakado, I have come to put an end towards this once and for all. You'll pay for what you have done. Killing the Super Dragon Ball is such a weak move, but now it's time for me to put an end towards this." Oh, is that so? Well then, let's see what he can do, Goku. Show me your power. Master, let me put an end towards this, Goku. Bring it on. Let's go, everyone. It's time for us to use our Angel Essence. Everyone has now used their new power which they have got, known as Angel's Seed, as Vakado was impressed with the power and said, "Wow, compared to your timeline, you sure managed to do a lot of change to your power, Goku." "You bet, and we did it so now we could put an end towards this war once and for all." As everyone went and they began to attack their opponent, Jiren went and he rushed right towards Fusion Goku, as he tried to strike them but he saw it didn't do anything. They looked towards Jiren and said, "What kind of pathetic joke is this? You think this can hurt us with such puny power? This is just a start." As Vegeta came to aid Jiren along with Broly and their battle has begun. Moro and Cell worked together to fight with evil Daishinkin, but Cumber, from what if Goku was betrayed and locked on planet prison, went and he struck them down. As Hit tried to go and help them, but evil Goku went and he shined his staff, giving Daishinkin's son from what if Goku was born, as Daishinkin has arrived to the battlefield, and from there he went and began absorbing everyone's energy. While they saw that he went and chokeslammed Cell and Moro, and he began to absorb all of their power, and they died right there, giving him a huge boost since those two angels are Angel Seed user. Goku on the other hand went and he uppercut Vakado, getting to be sent flying high in the air, but Vakado tried to stop himself, but Goku came right next to him and struck him right in the guts, and from there he began to beat the shit out of Vakado. Vakado was shocked to see just how strong Goku has gotten and said, "I'm amazed you're able to get this strong, Goku." As he saw all the angels came to help Goku, but with that, evil Goku along with Daishinkin's son went and they started to beat the shit out of all the angels that were there, while Broly and Vegeta got killed by evil Goku along with the rest, leaving Goku to be the last one to stand. Goku saw that everyone has died, as he smiled and said, "I'll end your life before anything can happen to me." "Is that so, Goku? Tell me, are you able to fight me when I use my full power?" "What?" "Behold." Vakado has now gone and used his final form. Since he did a lot of time traveling, he was able to pick up a lot of power, giving this to be his final form. Goku was shocked to see him and said, "Well, well, are you ready to die now, Goku?" As all of his men came and they bowed right towards Vakado and said, "All hail King Vakado. All hail the king of all timeline." "You hear that, Goku? They are calling me the king of all timeline. That's cause I am. And now let's put an end towards you and the rest." As Goku went and he powered up to his power to full and he rushed right towards Vakado and began to hit him with everything he's got, but saw it didn't even touch him. Vakado looked at him and said, "Is that all you got?" Goku tried to go and uppercut Vakado, but from there Vakado went and he headbutted Goku, getting Goku to be sent flying straight towards the ground. Evil Goku looked towards Vakado and said, "Damn, my lord, you're so strong. If anything, you might be stronger than a boss. What the hell are you two?" Inside another verse, known as Hero of Z. Come on guys, remember, if you can't keep up, you'll fail this training.
Hey, just because you finished training doesn't mean we can't.
That's right, brother. You know I can do this.
Okay then, come at me with everything you two got. Let's see how this will go. Oh man, this will be interesting. Okay then, are you guys ready? Let's... Whoa! What is this?
Huh? What happened, boss?
Is it bad, brother?
It's really bad. One timeline's about to be wiped out. This Goku is fighting with multiple villains who died in the past. I must go and help them.
Hold on, hey, I want the fun too. Come along, boss.
Hell, you didn't take me with you each time you went to the other timelines, boss. I want to come and help this time.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Then let's go, guys. As they all went and they teleported right towards the battlefield, as they have now arrived towards the timeline of what if Goku was reborn with his powers and memories. And from there they saw Vakado went and he began powering up a blast to kill Goku and wipe out the entire universe. But before he can aim that blast, the attack got dispersed as he looked up and saw a boss did it. Whoa, you're pretty strong, but I don't like the fact that you're trying to wipe out this timeline. Huh? Who the hell are you? And how did you manage to stop my blast like that? You can call me a boss. Who's that? Oh no, not him again. Why is it every time you guys always come to ruin my plan?
Silent fool. Your fight's with me, and I'll end this quick.
You may be stronger than me, Fusion Goku, but I have more advantage and tricks up my sleeve. After absorbing the rest of them, leave these three to us. We can easily beat them.
Well then, let's see you use those on me. I'll make sure to put a stop to you.
As Robert went and he rushed right towards Evil Zeno and he struck him right in his face, getting to be sent flying. Evil Zeno then went and he tried to kick Robert in his face, getting Robert to be gasping for air, but Robert smiled and said,
"Is that so? Well then, let me use my true form."
Robert went and he screamed. Robert has now transformed into his mystic, incomplete master of all instinct, as his power was too much, and from there, he looked towards Evil Zeno and said,
"Now that I've used my mystic, incomplete master of all instincts, let's put an end to this."
Robert went and he charged right towards Evil Zeno and struck him in his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. Robert then followed and he kneed him in his face as he began to go and beat the shit out of him, and with that, he powered up a Kamehameha wave and aimed it at Evil Zeno. Michael saw that as he was impressed and said, with that, Michael went and he confronted Evil Goku as their battle has begun, and from there Michael smiled and said,
I noticed your power has gotten a lot stronger. This is good. But yet again, so has mine. Now let me end this once and for all.
With that, Michael went and he screamed. Michael has now transformed into his incomplete Master of All Instinct evolution and said,
You remember this form, don't you? It's the same form that made you look like a kook. Now it's time to end this.
As Michael went and he charged right towards Fusion Goku, and from there, he struck him in his face, getting to be sent flying meters away. Michael then followed as he went and began to attack him non-stop. He didn't even stand a chance against Michael, as he was confused and said, How are you this strong? It's like you're all stronger than me.
I'm the king of all Saiyans. You don't deserve to even think that you come close to me in power.
As Michael went and he kneed him right in his face, and with that he powered up a final flash and he aimed it right towards Fusion Goku, killing him right there, leaving Abbas and Vakado to be fighting with each other. Abbas went and he screamed. Abbas has now transformed into his Saiyan Master Ultra Instinct as he went and struck Vakado across his face. Vakado was shocked to see that someone was able to hit him, and he didn't want to believe it, but from there, he went and tried to hit Abbas with everything he's got, but Abbas was holding his own as he was overpowering Vakado. Vakado saw that, got very angry and said, How are you able to be this strong? I am the king of all timeline. I've even seen things which you didn't. You're making a mistake thinking you're the king of all timeline. The real one is right here. Wanna know something? I'm not even using my true power. Bullshit! I'm not buying it. Well then, I guess since my master didn't give me permission, let me show you my Master of All Instinct. Abbas has now transformed into his final form, known as Master of All Instinct, and said, Well, Vakado, you're not worth enough for me to use this power against you, but this is my Master of All Instinct.
God damn it, Abbas! Such a kook! Always showing off!
What? Before he could say anything, Abbas went and he rushed right towards Vakado, as Vakado was really scared but saw nothing happen. As he turned around and saw Abbas was leading his back towards Vakado and said, If you're strong enough, then come and hit me. I'd like to see what you got. Vakado got angry as he went and he was about to hit Abbas, but from there, Abbas went and did a backflip, kicking Vakado right in his nose, breaking it, and with that, he went and one-shot Vakado down as he couldn't handle the power of Master of All Instinct and said, Finish him off, Goku! This is your timeline. You need to end it. This guy is amazing! And yes, as Goku went and he powered up an Angel Seed Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards Vakado as the wave hit him head on and he died right there. Goku was completely speechless as he didn't know what to say, but he looked towards him and said, What are you? I'm a Saiyan from Universe 14. My name is Abbas, and speaking of that, I have come here to also invite you, Goku, to come and join something called the Tournament of Goku, which will be held very soon. I'm gonna hold that tournament, and I want you to participate in that to see how strong you are. As Abbas explained everything to Goku about the Tournament of Goku, and with that he saw, Abbas went and he punched the sky as this saw a crack happen, and with that, the Super Dragon Ball has been revived. As Goku was completely speechless while Abbas went right back to his base and said, Well, Goku, keep training. I'll pick you up very soon for the tournament. See you until next time. As Abbas, Michael, and Robert all left right back to their timeline, and with that, Goku went and he used the Super Dragon Balls to wish for everyone that has died by Vakado, along with the universes that have been erased, to be brought back. As Zeno and everyone else has come back, and with that, Goku had only one hope now, that is to enter the Tournament of Goku, which will be held right now. And this is a conclusion of What If Goku Was Reborn, with his memories and power. Thank you very much for watching and supporting this series. I greatly appreciate it. I couldn't have done it without you guys' help. And if you really want to see more of these type of series, give this video a thumbs up And don't forget to click that bell so you can be the first to be notified when the video comes out. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can be able to chat with me. And please subscribe to my boy Vegeta T23, help him get up to 10,000 subscribers.